Yeah, I just started the
I'm gonna-
recording. Hello, people.
Oh shit. I am currently trying to find something. Where is it?
Well, whatever, it doesn't matter. Anyway, welcome back, people, to section 12 of this thing. A lot has changed. It's been 5 years. I am now 50 billion years old. Yep. And everything has changed. For the better? Who knows? Probably not. But
Alright, I'm gonna start recording now.
yeah.
Alright, well, recording is now started.
You guys want some early access content? Make sure you check out.
I'm gonna say some bad things.
I'm gonna make you stop the recording. I'm gonna say a
Please
slur.
don't.
I wasn't gonna go that far.
No, good.
Hold on now.
He was gonna say but. That's what he
Yeah,
was.
nothing
yeah.
bad.
You know what? But. And reverb my voice when I say but.
Hello, Ragnar
God.
fans. Today we're going over the. This actually isn't a session number. This is just going over the changes that Foundry added.
Yeah, so guys, today we have a session review for
No, we don't!
This is section
we have a review for
11.5.
actual
Foundry
session.
version 13.
We're going over
It
these cool
is
updates.
Foundry version 13. It is a stable version, thankfully. I don't remember exactly when it came out. I think it came out like a couple of days ago, if not anything.
Big Salmon down here at the bottom right of this chat number. Hold on, I gotta uncollapse it. And then there's these cool little die down here now that we can now quickly do. And which is something really cool. I'm gonna crash it again. Okay, no. You can now roll
I
a
swear-
9,000 sided
I
dice.
swear by Odin's left ass cheek that if you crash this shit, I am going to find you in real life and slam your head into that computer.
No.
Yeah, specifically left.
I'd like to see that happen.
And it's an FPS update now too, even though I don't know if I was lagging before.
But yeah, it has updated, so do bear with me a little bit on trying to figure out some shit.
You said a bad word.
It adds a lot of cool things for me. We're adults here, alright?
Oh my god.
Got 19.
What about my girlfriend watching this?
Why in the
Shout-
world would she watch
shout out
this?
to you.
Of all
She's
things?
been
Goated.
watching the sessions. She's on session 9.
Goated individual.
Oh, of my thing or his thing?
I think Andy's.
Yeah, because I was like, Andy's is the only one that actually edits his shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mine is just unedited footage.
The
I have no
raw
idea.
session.
I have no idea when this
Here's
is coming
the
out.
raw
By the way,
session. I don't have the brain power to edit.
I haven't even edited session 11 yet. I'm so lazy, so I don't even know when this is gonna come out.
I don't even remember what session I last came out with. I think I came out with session 9 and I haven't done anything else. Alright. So I guess we should begin with what happened last session. If I remember correctly with last session, you guys got into a fight with a pit fiend, a couple of shadow devils, and a Bale, which is a minotaur devil.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we should have, but
Um,
we did. I stole one of their souls. The Bales.
Yes, you did. You stole one of their souls. Interestingly enough, through just the sheer stupidity of asking too many questions, you frustrated those demons enough to try and enact their plan of an invasion early,
Which
and
is
you
too
kicked
good.
their asses for it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
We stopped them before they can assimilate more of the townsfolk, basically.
We dealt
Yeah.
triple damage. Or triple digit damage.
Steve-O
While
snapped
Sam
his neck.
was upstairs aiding the lesbians.
Get your mind out of the gutter, you viewers. Come on now. I trusted you guys.
Yeah, get the mind out of the gutters. Alright, he was
Why you
giving
gotta
them a
say it
towel.
like that? Why you gotta say it
He
like
was
that?
aiding them.
Why you gotta say it like
He was
that?
aiding them. Because he's a tavern keep. No, he's
No.
a tavern dude.
He
Tavern
should
boy.
be in the tavern. He wasn't in the tavern.
He
While
also
we were
deals...
fighting whole ass demons, he was up there aiding them.
Air quotes.
He also deals with service, such as if you guys get a room,
Don't
you'll
say
be
it
able
like
to ring
that.
a bell. You'll be able to ring a bell, and he'll come with food and stuff for you.
Oh, he'll come. Alright.
Don't say it like that. I can ring a bell and Sam will come. Like
You're making it worse than it is.
you're making it worse than it is.
It's the only way I can phrase things.
Oh,
No.
this update's so nice. Now I can roleplay to my heart's desire because all the buttons are like grayed out. It was great.
My immersion.
Nice.
Until you hover over them. So now I can really just get into the feeling of my character.
Hey, but if hold on, let me zoom out on this. If the map looks a little different
Why are we
for a
tiny?
majority of you, it's mainly because of
Oh God.
I don't know. I just decided to say fuck it. I'm making
For
a
your
bit of a better map.
me.
We're
I'm putting
3D.
more thought process into it.
Shut the fuck up, Andy.
Yeah, we have become slight 3D.
Weston, look down to the bottom right.
Wait, hold on. Oh my god. Oh my god, I see it now.
Do you see what I mean?
I see it. I see it. We can't say it for legal reasons though.
I already said it. I'm getting
What?
copyrighted.
See what?
Yakuza, bless me with.
Bless
What do you guys
me
see?
with,
He doesn't know.
Don't worry about it.
Send in the chat. Let me see.
Those who knows, it's not a bad thing, but those who knows.
Do I know what? Can you guys see the regional shit?
It's those little funny little colored crystals are kind of funny.
Oh, you assass.
Yakuza, me. I'm getting copyright strike and getting taken down. They're coming to my house and beating me
We're
up.
not gonna get copyright striked for some fucking crystals that are in Foundry. Don't be worried. Don't worry.
No, but for the song Andy's singing though.
Yeah, I'm so good at singing.
Oh, don't sing. You want to hear about banned from singing? But I guess we should
Oh,
start
bet.
the session.
Probably. Oh yeah, I had to go to a bar, didn't I? Yeah, I had to go to a bar.
What are we
Which
even
bar?
doing here?
The
Don't worry
reason you guys are doing here is because in the letter that Ermir read, giving him a name he does not remember, although it does strike a slight chord within him.
I mean, yeah, like it's
Uh,
familiar, I guess, but it's nice. I don't know.
I also made a slight change to your biography. You'll notice it.
Let me look.
Oh, I noticed mine. It's very noticeable.
My biography and my character sheet.
Oh,
Yeah, in your character sheet.
wait, I can change that. Hold on.
Okay, let's take a little look. See, it's past all this. Never mind. It's
No,
not.
maybe not biography. Sorry, it's in the
My
appearance.
backstory's in my in appearance.
Yeah, it's in the appearance. I just didn't know where I wanted to put it, honestly, so I just put it in appearance.
Yes. Okay. Let me also hold on. Let me also put the third thing in there because there was a third thing.
Gotcha.
It's
Is
also
it in
it's really
between the two middle, or is it before a last and before the beginning?
cool. The third thing is the final one. The third thing is the last thing.
What is polymorpher? Oh, I can't do that.
Polymorph. That's what it says.
Item cleaning?
Yeah, polymorpher in this thing kind of just does a couple of stuff for you, but you'll be fine.
Actually,
you'll be fine.
Chris,
you'll be fine.
I'm gonna link you. There's 3 things that I'm gonna link you.
Wow.
Mhm.
And all 3 of these should look pretty familiar. And this should give you a good idea as to why these are there.
Oh, can I not see?
No.
What the hell? This is bullshit.
If you read those as you wish, but yeah, those are the 3 things.
Nice. What?
Oh, there's a button to go to. Has that always been there? The main menu button. It's always been there.
I have no clue.
Bottom.
Interesting.
Next to the dice shit.
Yes, you
I
see the vision.
see. I see the vision.
Yes,
I can mute the music? Oh yeah, I'm fucking sick of this shit.
I've always been able to do that.
Yeah, you've always been able
I know,
to.
but it didn't occur to me until now. Oh my god. So I can
Alright,
mute the music and add
so-
my own.
now that the session has officially started with a little bit of side detours, you guys
Oh,
are
actually,
in this.
We detoured long enough to
dwarven-
get Mason in here.
Wow.
Exactly.
That's insane.
We have?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's in here?
Hello,
Yeah.
Mason.
I'm
Oh,
going to
he
detect
is!
every single one of you.
Mason, there's been
What?
changes.
Not
There's,
even.
there's
Alright, well, we
changes.
detoured long enough for everybody to appear.
no,
Nice.
it's gonna be even longer because we have to catch up. Mason.
Nope,
No, we
nope.
don't.
He's going in raw right now. We're
Oh,
doing
wow.
this. We're doing this.
Just
We're doing it live.
Like-
Fuck it, we'll do it
just-
live.
Doing it
He's going in
live.
raw like Sam? Oh my god.
Yeah,
Andy?
Sam.
I will kill you.
Sam,
will
the
kill
one
you.
who got the Liz.
I will kill you.
But you guys are currently in this dwarven port town of Dwindir. The thing about it is that you guys currently have 2 objectives in this area. Well, not in this area, but in the kingdom of the dwarven kingdom. One of them is Ermir's personal quest to go and see. It's been a minute since I've actually had to look at her fucking name. To go and see for Kalor.
I have to go to find a bar.
Yes. You have to go find a bar. And the other one is that you guys do have to, I believe, go and
Very
talk
so
to
tiny.
because of stuff.
Things.
It's because of things.
No, the size that
The new
matters is not
update.
size. Yeah, there's it's pretty cool, right?
See, the thing about it is that it's not really a bar that you have to go to. She just told you to meet at the Dwarven Kingdom, city of.
I thought she told me to
Aardvark.
meet at a place.
No,
No?
just to meet there.
Well, okay. I know what
Well,
movie then.
well,
Somewhere here.
somewhere around here.
Somewhere here. Yep, somewhere.
Somewhere.
But right now, you guys are in the dwarf port town of Dwindir. You guys were transported here by good old buddy Kareth. You also have, damn, there are none. You don't get none.
Wait, shot.
Uh, But yeah, from last session, Durgrim and Kareth are joining your party as just a little aid to the more melee-focused party build.
Yeah, guys, who would ever all be
It works so-
frontliners?
so
Come
well.
on now.
Who would kill off their backliner character
Yeah, who'd do
and then
that?
have to suffer through not having intelligence? Who would do that?
Yeah, not me, not me.
None of us. Yeah.
Crazy
Yeah,
idea.
especially
yeah.
not me.
Yeah. Crazy idea to
And,
kill off the backliner mage that had more armor than me, the paladin with 24 AC.
Yeah, who'd do that?
And the thing about it is that Grumley is just here. He has some business in the main dwarven city of Karvark. So he's just along for the ride.
We're in Karvark
If
right
anything, no.
now, right?
You're in
okay,
the
we gotta
port
make-
town of
In the port
Dwindir. Karvark
Okay.
is much larger.
All right.
And as such, I will actually have you guys do a little something for me.
Oh no. Oh,
Oh, if I'm not in the thing, it shows up outside of it. Cool.
wait,
Yes.
really? I have it all opened at all times.
I'm pretty sure I get advantage on this. 'cause
Why can't-
Sentinel Shield.
I can't click
Yes,
this.
I
Did I
do.
break it?
That's what I said. Let me roll.
Yeah, I also cannot click it.
I
Yeah,
can't roll. Nothing's popping up. Oh,
I got a nat one.
let's roll a d20.
Well,
Oh my
Our
god!
attributes
Oh.
thing is gone.
Oh,
Our attribute
shit.
menu's gone.
well, guess
Okay.
what? We got the natural 1 and the natural 20 out of the goddamn way, I guess.
Oh,
Hold
great.
on. Let me. Where's mine? There it is.
Wow.
Hey, there's mine.
Ah,
All right.
cheating with
Oh,
your
I got that
shield.
ever- It's on perception. Should I just re-roll or are we keeping the nat 1? I'm fine with keeping the nat 1. It'd be funny.
What advantage do I even have? to my
We'll let you
runes?
keep the nat 1 is what'll happen. If you
Okay.
can't click on it, then just
Cloud,
roll
fire,
whatever on there.
stone.
Yeah, I'm dumb as fuck. I could have just like rolled perception on character sheet.
True. Well, sadly, you got a natural
Andy,
1, so
Andy.
we'll just stick with that.
I know, but like, Andy, we a little restarted.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Indeed.
A little acoustic.
Yeah.
A little acoustic.
Yeah. Just a little bit.
I will say, Roger, we'll start with you.
Shit.
This is a lovely dwarven city. Nothing seems wrong with it at all. The tree over in the north is fine. There's nothing in that thing at all. The crystals are also fine. There's nothing wrong. There's crates with, rock crystals and stuff. Get the fuck off that tree.
I love
Everyone
tree.
seems fine.
Deer tree.
You
The
know,
tree's fine.
you hear music being played by a tabaxi guy over here.
He's seen some shit.
His
Yeah, he looked
eyes have
funky
1,000
as fuck,
yards
bro.
stale. That is a normal D&D thing of a tabaxi, which is very hilarious in my opinion. But yeah, everything seems fine. Thivo, things seem slightly fine. You'll notice that some of the people look a little nervous, but you're not sure as to why. The crystals look strange, but they're normal crystal foundations.
God damn.
You know, the tree looks good. You see some stuff in the tree, but you think it's just the glint of the sun, probably just
Fair
messing
tree.
with you. You know what, Titan and Ermi, you guys do see some stuff. These people are nervous as hell at your guys' arrival. They also seem very, what's the word? Revenant.
What the hell does that mean?
Like they seem to, huh?
What does that mean?
Reverent. It's more of like worshiping in a way.
Oh.
Reverent. Okay.
Yeah, reverent.
Your
To
God!
one of your party, members.
Obviously,
Carethor.
Carethor. Oh.
You're like, obviously Careth, he's the best dude to worship.
Yeah.
No. You see that they have a sort of reverence for Durgrim, almost. Like when they look at him, they seem to have a glint of almost deep happiness and wow. Basically, like, wow. Yeah. You guys also notice that these crystals down in the southeast area of the place,
Don't think it. Don't say
they
it, don't think it,
glow
don't say
with magical energy. Can you guys give me an Arcana check to see what kind of magical energy?
it. Wait, where'd the bar go?
Okay.
Everything's
Yeah, the bar's
changed.
gone.
Not again.
The bar's gone.
Flashback to session
Yeah.
11 again. God damn it. Yeah, the quick action bar. Okay,
Damn.
I'll have to do it the manual way, I guess.
Oh, there's dices down here.
Yes.
Yes, he's finally noticed. Let's go.
Oh, sweet.
I think I said that early on. This is bull. I don't even know. I don't think you were here though. Never mind. I said nothing. Mm-hmm.
But yes.
How the hell do I do
Let me
this
see. What
saving?
was the rolls?
Oh, okay.
Arcana.
Oh.
Ermir got a 19. Titan, give me an Arcana check.
Do I have it? Wait, do I have my lightning rune on? If I don't, I might not.
I'm sure as to why the bar for you guys is gone. It shouldn't be, but I think it might be one of the things that messed up whenever it updated the version 13.
I don't
Just
have my storm
possibility.
rune on, so this is just a normal roll.
Oh, hey, there's latency stuff over here. It runs at 10 frames? 9? 8?
I was
happening?
having
You'll
a
be
problem.
fine. Alright,
I have
So-
60 frames. I'm so good.
you're
I'm waiting to hear
fine.
6.
just bypasses 6 and 5. So Ermir, you and Titan, both of you notice that the red crystals seem to have very small traces of fiendish energy within them.
Oh.
Oh my
and the
god, don't
blue
think it, don't say it, don't
crystals
think it, don't say it, don't think it, don't say
below
it.
them. The blue crystals below them seem to have a little bit of celestial energy to them. You guys also notice
Should I put the motto in
on
there?
a natural 20
sure.
and a 24 that the tree above you guys that you guys plant transported through seems to have in the slight top canopies, almost to the top but kind of midway, is a very large spider web.
Oh. Ner'zhul can go up there.
Other than that, that is all that you guys see. Now, if you would like to do whatever, go right ahead.
That's a lot of stuff we just noticed from looking around.
DM, I got a question.
Yes.
Did I ever get the stuff that you were supposed to give me last session on Roger?
Stuff to give you last.
Why did the
session.
music stop? Oh god,
Yes.
oh my god.
Hold on.
He's gonna
I was
kill us
turning down the
all.
volume for it.
He's gonna kill us all.
I was turning down the volume. Calm down! Turn it down the volume. I needed to turn down the volume because it was getting a little loud. Yes, those weapons will be with you momentarily. I had to double check a couple of them. I made them, yes. I should have made them. Did I make them in here? You guys go and talk with each other while I look through this stuff.
This place seems pretty well built.
What is the purpose of those crystals over there? I can't help but wonder.
What in the hell happened to that
man.
voice?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't remember his voice, so I was like, whatever.
Pretty sure it's just your voice.
It was just my voice, basically. The lower pitch.
Lower pitch. Just a little bit.
The fountain is well made. These buildings. I don't know. I don't really notice anything wrong.
Is
there something wrong?
I was gonna be like, how are you not noticing anything, Roger? What the hell?
You got a natural 1, remember that.
Yeah, right.
He's like, yeah, everything seems fine. Everybody's happy. Everything's good. He's over here just chilling right now, man.
I know dwarves are pretty good at blacksmithing. I'd like to check one of them, if you don't mind.
I also like blacksmiths. I think we all say all of us like a blacksmith. Oh,
And
boy.
shall you come with me, friend?
Certainly.
Let's go.
I'm just gonna ignore the fact that I know that they're worshiping Durgrim. I'm just gonna ignore that.
Yeah, you know, just like don't tell the rest of the party, I guess.
Ermir got it. Ermir got it.
Well,
He's strolling around.
this is. I'd rather leave this place as soon as possible so that I can go to the big city.
That takes a couple days, don't it?
Yeah, it doesn't take a little bit.
I need to get there. I need to.
Ah, why are they enemies? Why are 2 of them enemies?
You just can't see their names.
I knew it. I'm targeting. All right, you're going
He's
down.
over
buddy.
here just fucking going.
You're going down.
I'm just gonna stay with
This
the
is
party.
very interesting. Why has it done this to me?
Why did you make me do this? You're fighting so you can watch everyone around you die.
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
Say so. Are you sure?
Sea salt!
Yes.
The brain is rotted away.
Why are you the way that you are? You fucking.
That coal in the boxes, by the way, next to the crystals. What is that?
I honestly am about to just say fuck it and just absolutely go back to like version 12. I swear I'm about to.
What's wrong with version 13? But all the update video, well, guys, we might to version 13 of
All the update stuff? Well, guess what? I can't import like images. It won't let me. Won't let me import my images anymore.
Oh my god, I can zoom in pretty far.
They've created a great sin to me. Do you understand? A great sin.
You hear me, Blacksmith? The DM is tweaking. What do we do?
You will not get those weapons for this session yet. I will have to give it to you once I can figure out some other shit.
No, fuck!
I probably should have made them before and updated, but fuck it, whatever. Either way, what would you guys like to do? So who's doing what right now?
These guys are blacksmiths, right? I mean, they look like it.
You guys are... So Titan and Roger, you guys are currently in front of the blacksmith. You see that as you walk up, this guy kind of looks over to you as he's just banging some metal into what looks like a sword. Probably a dagger, probably a long sword, a short sword, something along those lines. A weapon, basically. But you see that as he turns to you, he gruffles out, and battle music starts playing. No.
Oh, god damn it. You're dying today.
Every time that stops, I'm just gonna fuck with you. But he looks over, and he gruffs out, he's like, "What do you need? Need weapons, armor, shields, what? Come to trade?"
I would, you know what I realized? I have, what is it? I have chainmail on. So I should probably ask for better armor. Cause I don't think where we're going, it might not be, well, enough.
So would you like to ask him about it?
Yes.
Or are you talking to me?
I'm like talking, basically. I'm basically talking.
You see that he walks over, starts sizing you up. He takes out a very medieval wooden ruler with dwarven measurements on it, and he starts to like basically put it on your body as he starts to measure everything. And I mean everything. As he measures your arms, your legs, your body, everything.
Do you like what you see? No, I'm kidding.
No, he's a robot. He doesn't.
Yeah, no.
And then after he's done taking his measurements, he writes it down, and then he walks back over, and he'll look back at you and say, "You need a helmet with that or no?"
I don't think so. My head is made out of metal, so.
I can see that, but just, you know. You never truly know. What about you? And he points over to Roger.
I'm really here to check out your wares, friend.
You are? Well, I have the finest weapons in all of Skyrim.
What the fuck?
Wait a second.
I just wanted to fuck with you.
Who's Rodda?
Who's the Dragonborn?
That would be me. Floats up into the air, growing wings. We're just grabbing everything into this shit now. But he'll look to you and he's like, "If you want to check my wares, you'll have to talk to Eric over there." And he points to this guy that's just been leaning on a chest the entire time, watching you guys.
Is that a helmet or does he have a fade?
Roger. No,
If you're wondering about his head, that's a skull cap. Sorry.
Oh.
Oh shit!
I thought that
Wave
was,
check!
I thought that was
Wave
fade. Oh, wow.
We get a wave check, friend. Let's see if you are swimming.
You see that he takes off his helmet and it is just perfect waves.
I was unfamiliar with your game, friend.
Yeah, man, you know, I always have a wave ready. I ain't gonna do that. That's not gonna be his voice.
That would be a bad idea.
That would be a bad idea. He's white.
So, Harry Osborn and Norman Osborn have waves.
In the comics.
Andrew. But yeah, he points over to Eric, and Eric nods. And then he basically what he does is that he stops leaning on the chest and he grabs the latch. And you see that he looks at you, waits for a moment, and then opens it to reveal what's inside.
Is there like a shop menu? Equipment shop?
No, there's not a shop menu. I will tell you what is exactly in there once
I
you
was
get up
saying,
to
let me
it.
let me get Roger get closer so I can look.
Inside of it, you see a +1 great axe, a +1 long sword. You also see 20 arrows, a backpack. You see a bomb, a breastplate, some brewer supplies, calligrapher's supplies as well, carpenter's tools, cartographer's tools, some chainmail, some cobbler's tools, some cook's utensils. You also see down in the bottom, you see a glaive.
Adamantine? I can do it with adamantine glaives?
No, you just see a normal glaive,
Normal.
Oh,
as far as you know.
I'll take the bomb. Give me the bomb.
That'll be he starts to tally up. That'll be about 100 gold pieces.
100.
Titan drops the sword.
wait a-
No, I'm
wait a
kidding.
minute.
No, I'm kidding. Like, this is a ripoff.
Do remember a bomb, you can throw it as an action, you can light a bomb and throw it at a point up to 60 feet away where it explodes. Each creature in a 5-foot radius sphere centered on the point makes a DC 12 dexterity check or saving throw, taking 3d6 fire damage on a failed save or half as much on a successful one.
Yeah, okay, but that shouldn't be 100 gold then, because considering how much they've
50?
actually like saved themselves.
No, like I am like this is legitimately just the normal D&D price. Like D&D
100
5e
gold?
price is 100 gold for a
What the
bomb.
fuck? I'm poor.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm rich.
throwing them
but,
shits
I don't
around.
wanna-
200 gold ain't good enough.
You remember, you guys are indeed able to sell shit if you deem it unnecessary. Remember to look at the prices of some of the shit that you have.
This
Yup.
flail is 10 gold. 10
Oh yeah, I
gold.
forgot you don't really
Worth
have a lot of
5
shit.
silver. Yeah.
Don't forget, you also have just
Yeah,
random
they're-
ass items as well. Don't forget that.
True.
Yeah, like my
You
plate of the
just
Gothic,
don't
or my
matter.
Gothic plate of the Veil, which is 40,000 gold.
You just sell that.
No.
I have
Potion of Flying and Cloud Giant Strength are both worth 20k.
Yeah, dude, you gotta sell one of those.
Again,
right?
don't forget about your like
No.
consumables and
control
stuff.
rather.
I'm not selling my shit, so you guys can buy some bombs.
But it's 100 gold. It's like nothing.
I don't
What?
care.
Damn.
That's your gold, man. You gotta
Also-
deal with that.
I have nothing that's worth money. Well,
I have a lot
do.
of
I forgot-
money, but
Wait,
also
did you
this
know?
shit
I
is
forgot. You didn't
useful.
even get Hanwen's money.
I thought
No, he did.
I did, but it wasn't.
He got
Okay.
the 293
It was only
gold.
200 gold though. This bomb's 100 gold. That's half. I'm poor.
I mean, I don't know what to tell you, man.
Oh man. Sell my
I mean,
body, I
listen,
guess.
all right. There's always
They wanna
the
revivify
bartering
people.
system.
I got 3 of these bitches.
I got 3 too.
Bartering.
There
Can I
is
get,
bartering.
can I get soul
You'll
speed out of
see
it?
that
Hold on, do we
he'll.
even need Revivify? The paladins have it naturally now, don't we?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, we could just sell these scrolls.
It's free money.
600
I'm gonna
gold.
keep some of mine at least.
Infinite money glitch.
So that way I can, if I don't have the spell slots, I can do it.
I think you should just keep it. I'll sell these 3.
How much did we get?
Yeah, because that'll.
Or
It's
actually,
You see
200
that
each.
I'll sell 2 of them.
you see
So
that
that's
as
400.
he looks
This probably isn't the
at
right place to sell it, though.
you see that as he looks at the scrolls, he kind of frowns at you a little bit. I don't buy stuff like that. You'll have to go and talk to Torvin over there. And he points to the dwarf off to the side a little bit. Instant transformation. He's like, all right, I'm
He
going.
can't teleport. I mean, he can't teleport. So like, he can't just like straight up. Hi, how are you?
See that? Do you teleport?
Yeah, I'll use
For fun.
I'll use the funny guy.
Make me a dexterity saving throw, please.
No, I have it as a feature. Hold on. Technically,
I know, but makes me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Why?
He's gonna fuck you up.
Just do it.
He's gonna trip you and be like, ha ha ha.
Hits you in the fucking shins with a hammer. Oh, almost gotcha.
You all right? As you teleport in front of Torfin, you barely miss a hit to the face, as you scared the living shit out of this man.
I only teleported right in front of you. What's that?
What in the blamey fuck was that? Why in the hell you
I got some
teleporting
scrolls.
places when you can just walk like a normal man?
I got some scrolls to sell.
You see that his eyes light up at the mention of scrolls. What kind do you got, boy?
I got 2 Revivify for you.
Oh, you see that he like puts both hands
He busts.
over where his heart would be, and he looks up to the sky, happy. Finally, we have magic.
Wait, finally?
Finally.
You see that he'll take those Revivify scrolls from you. Here you go, and he hands you 400 gold pieces.
Let me like get them.
There you go. I've added it to it. Yeah, just lessen them down a little bit.
Sweet. Now I have 600
Yeah.
gold. Do we even still need that bomb? I might need it for another shit.
You have anything else?
I think that's all I'm willing to sell.
That's a shame. I would have paid high prices for any other scrolls and magics you would have held.
Well,
Let's see, what do you have in your inventory real
I'd like
quick,
to keep the
Roger?
rest.
Interesting, alright.
Alright, that's fine. You see that taking your 2 scrolls, he kind of goes over here to the other part of the forge and throws them in the fire.
what the f-
And you see that as the fire licks away at the scrolls, you hear a distant drum go. And you start to feel the ground vibrate a little bit as at the top of the forge, smoke, basically blue smoke seems to pour out in abundance as the flames go from red to blue. There we go. Now the magic forge is back up and running. I'll get back to me fortune. And you see that he does go back to his forge, and he grabs a normal piece of metal and
Hey,
puts
you
it in the
magic
fire.
weapons!
And what?
It's just
What did you say, boy?
It also just like sneaks up on him. Do you make magical weapons by chance?
Make me some magic weapons by chance. Why are you looking for
Do you have
some?
any in stock?
No. I've been out of
Fuck.
magical components for about a decade now. Not a lot of people like to travel through here with magics.
I see it.
Well,
Fucking shit.
I do have something else I could give you. Roger
And
pulls
what would
out-
that be, laddie?
Roger pulls out the Frostbound Oath longsword. Because they have so many of these. It's like, there's no... Like, come on. He can't get in trouble for also selling this. Which also just materials to help Bro's business. He explained that it's a magical sword that specializes in like
Where's
Frost
zero?
magic.
0 gold.
That
we can give it value. We can give it value.
as he looks at it, he is going to make a roll for me.
Oh,
Also, is there a reason why I can no longer see the quantity of my weapons anymore? It's replaced by formula. What have they done? They've ruined it. Oh, we can add new items for ourselves.
Okay. You see that as he looks at it,
Oh shit.
he seems to be determining the
Oops.
the value of this. What in the world are you doing?
You can make your own stuff now.
Yes.
That's cool.
Try not to.
I'll make Diddy armor.
Diddy
He
offer.
looks up to you
You
after
see
looking
100.
this over,
Yeah.
and he says, "Hey, laddie, I can buy this off you for about 2,000 gold pieces."
seems about fair.
Alrighty. And you see that he kind of walks over to this crate away from you a little bit. He digs through it a little, and he brings out 2 thick pouches of gold and hands them to you.
Dick.
Sweet,
There you go.
sweet.
And then he walks back. And you also see that after he hands you that and he walks back to the forge, he throws the blade into the fire. And you see as the blue flames start to lick at it and literally melt it away. That'll fuel even more of the magical power. That should last about a good year.
Glad that I could help. Thank you for the money as well.
Yes.
Okay, now I'm so comfortable to buy this bomb. I'm gonna walk back. Actually, it'd be really funny if I teleported back. But I'm just gonna walk back over. Like, he teleported the first time. Hey, about that bomb up.
Anywho, sir, do you have any
How
armor?
many would you like? How many would you like?
Fuck!
How many do you have?
I've got about. He checks in there. I've got about 4 in stock right about now.
4. It's
But all of them.
100.
Okay, nuke.
I'll take it.
All right, I'll take 400 gold off of you then.
Ryder just gives him the 400 gold gladly. Like, dude, he's rich. What the fuck? I'm rich. You got bombs now, Jack. You got a lot of these bombs.
Sir, do you have armor, please? I need it. Such like that man, like this guy. Like, please.
Here, I got the math.
I'll have.
Oh, you did it. Okay.
I already
cool.
worked out the money. Like I do quick math when it's in the hundreds.
Not in the ones.
No, not
No.
if it's in the tens, I can't do it. If it's in the hundreds, easy bag. All right.
Thousands, millions,
You just
trillions,
take-
easy.
Just take out a 0.
My mind can't do the extra 0.
Can't even do 100 now. Fuck.
Guys, 2 times 2. I don't know what the fuck that is.
90. Yes.
It's
You also
fish.
see that he looks over at you, and then he looks over at the blacksmith. Hey, Dylan. Should I give them the special?
They are my special. Do 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 do.
You know what? Hey, go right ahead.
The what?
You see that Eric kind of takes the stuff out of the chest and then knocks on the bottom of the chest. And then you see, for the first time in this entire campaign,
Is that fucking mimic?
something happened. How'd he call? How'd he call it, Chad? Who
Is this a
knows?
fucking mimic? Oh my god.
Let me see. I actually don't know what any of these are, so I'm just gonna have to put them in here. But yes, give me a
We got
moment to
bag
get
of
everything
holding?
loaded in. Huh?
Wait a minute. Can we get a bag of holding?
Or do we have to go to a different shop?
Bag of
From
knocking?
from hold on. Basically,
What
what I
else?
will say is from his thing is that I'm thinking of currently. From Titan and Ermir's stuff, their perception checks. This seems to be technically like the blacksmith shop, and where they currently are is the merchant area.
Okay.
But
Okay.
you do see as this chest turns into a mimic.
Oh.
What? I'm gonna trust
This
that they tamed
here-
the mimic.
Huh?
I'm gonna trust that they tamed the mimic so it doesn't do anything.
Well, you see that Eric kind of, after he taps the bottom of the chest, and the chest kind of grows teeth and a tongue, it kind of looks out at all of you and says, "Oh, what do you need?"
It speaks?
Well, yes, I speak.
Do you perhaps have a bag of
Yeah, you have a bag of holding it? I will give you my entire money if you do.
You see that he looks at
Uh,
both of you with no recognition of what in the hell a bag of holding is.
You have a little brown bag that looks like it has that has no space, but really there's infinite space.
Not infinite.
Oh, you mean this bag? And he pulls out a bag,
Of holding?
but
Fuck.
no, it's not a bag of holding. He pulls out a very big bag.
Does it have infinite space?
I mean, does it?
Yeah, this bag holds quite a lot of stuff.
Is that?
Yeah.
Huh?
You see that Eric kind of looks over at you guys, shrugs, and then grabs the bag from him, examines it, and then nods. Yeah, it's a bag of holding.
It's so big.
Yes, I think this one holds up to about 900 pounds.
Oh, I forgot that bag of holdings do actually have weight limits.
Yeah, they don't hold infinite amount of stuff.
They can hold a lot of shit.
This will be, since it's on the bigger side, this will be 1,000 gold pieces.
Do you have a smaller one of those bags?
How many? Wait,
Do we have a
what?
smaller one?
At the site, at the.
Hey, Angela, do we have a smaller one? You see that the mimic looks up at the mention of the name, and then kind of like closes itself, searches around. You hear like, if mimics could be like a person in a house, that is what you hear inside this mimic right now as they rummage through
Yeah, raising
themselves.
guts.
How many
And,
gold pieces is the big one?
1,000.
It's 1,000.
Ugh. I think I have that much actually. I think I have that, but I'm not buying it.
That's a bag of holding.
Yeah,
It's a
I
big
get.
You see
Yeah,
that
I have 1,600.
they come back out and they look back over to Eric and they're like, "You ain't got another one. It's just that one." We do have this though,
Mm.
and he like, and she spits up a belt.
Huh?
I can whip people with this. Perfect.
Yeah, and you see that Eric kind of grabs the belt, shakes off some of the saliva on it, and looks at it. Yep, that's a belt of some sort of giant. I don't know
Can I
what
examine
giant.
Eric, can you put this item in the chat?
this?
You know what? Yeah, sure, I'll put it in the chat.
It's
Why
all
not?
in the chat. I was gonna. I just asked if I can examine it, so then we can put it in the chat. But you know what? Fuck it, we
Put
both.
it in the chat so we can read what it's last. It's like, what the fuck is the chat?
It was a chat.
Y'all just see like a big thing on your screen.
No.
Okay, never mind.
No.
then. Sadly, I don't. Hold on.
Can I examine it?
You may
Can I?
examine it.
Can I possibly perform an insight check? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, is this? It's a belt of some kind of giant strength. I'm not entirely sure exactly what it is.
Oh my god. That's good for like literally all of us. Holy shit.
Give me a +6 to strength, baby.
Anywho.
So, do you want this added into it, or no?
No, we do. I don't think we should buy the bag of holding. I feel like it's too big for our party.
Yes.
What
Because
this belt?
this belt here sells for about 40,000 gold pieces, if you would want it.
Just imagine just like Roger like taking a sip of something. He's like,
Titan just runs away. Fucking shit.
We're too broke!
We aren't broke by any means. That shit's just overly expensive.
That is the base price for this belt. Like, legitimately.
Y'all ain't tried to barter yet.
Yeah, y'all ain't trying to barter for shit.
I don't have
You're
anything
paying
worth
full
it.
price for a lot of stuff.
I really have nothing. I'm a newbie.
I can barter, but I don't feel like bartering. I don't think my oh, I actually put +9 to persuasion. I can probably barter.
Yeah, I don't know why
No.
the people with the high charisma ain't doing nothing.
They ran off. I'm with the party.
I have high
Yeah, you
charisma.
guys, you know what? You know what? While you guys are bartering over there, give me a persuasion.
Yes, sir.
Check.
I'm a +9. I may as well. Wait, do I have advantage on persuasion? Don't think I do. It's normal. Oh my god. Holy fucking shit.
Sweet.
Oh,
Sweet.
Well, Roger is semi able to persuade this man, but Titan is currently going in with the best deals. While they're doing that, we're gonna go back over here to the other part of the party that has just been sitting here for a bit.
But doing nothing. Nothing.
See that Durgrim kind of looks. You can't really tell because his helmet is on constantly, but you could feel from his body language that he feels a bit nervous and uncomfortable with all the people staring at him.
I would offer to put you in the ring, but I don't think I can do that.
You gonna put me in a what?
Don't worry about it.
See that Aerith looks over to you and he's like, "Oh, you're a part of that party, huh?
Mm-hmm. Well, not only, but
Interesting.
included, yes.
Tell your patron I said hi when you ever get the chance to. It's been a moment since I've talked to him."
If I get the chance, I will. I have a lot of people that I need to say someone said hi to.
Yes, I can tell. You seem to be having a lot of that in your mind right now. It's very clouded.
Yes, it's quite a bit. I have to go tell a witch lady that the god of death says hi, or tell the god of death that a witch lady says hi. I have to go find a betrayed lieutenant of the Cult of Lies. I have a corpse in my ring.
Huh? You have a corpse in your what?
And there's a corpse in my ring. It's a whole story.
Okay. Well, I guess we should continue forward then. I see that the other two rushed off to the blacksmith's area over there.
Yes.
That one, the metal one, seems to be dealing quite a good bit of bartering, I'd say, from here.
Shockingly.
The taller one is a bit lacking in that perspective,
That makes
which
some
is
more
strange.
sense.
Well, that.
See that he walks forward a little bit, and then he looks over to Durgrim, and he says, "So," and then he like puts in air quotes, "Master, inventor, and engineer Durgrim, what should we do from here?"
Why'd you put that in air
Persuasion
quotes?
check, or I mean, no, perception check.
See that Durgrim kind of like uses his cannon arm to kind of like punch Kareth in the shoulder, dealing a little bit of damage. And he says, "Don't call me that here. That's only for the palace." And then he walks forward. "Grumley, where do we go from here?" "Where?" Damn, all these dwarves sound the same now that I think about it.
Yeah.
I mean, they're dwarves.
"Well, yeah, they are dwarves." "Well, we're probably gonna have to leave out of the southwestern passage, down by the crystals," and he points over that way.
Which
That's
direction
the
is the capital?
the capital from here is northeast. But
Okay.
if we try to go northeast from here, as you can see, and then he points up here, and there is just mountains upon mountains of blue crystals covering this area.
On the way out?
It'll all the way out. Like, you could guess, but then you see that Grumley says, "Those crystals basically surround this place for a good mile.
God damn it.
Well, this area down here is good.
So we'll have to go through the southwest passage, which we've carved throughout the decades and centuries. That leads right out of the crystal. Yes, you could say wall, more or less.
But there is a way out.
There is a way out. It'll add a day's travel, but we'll be there within a couple of days."
Now you seem to know quite a bit about these crystals. Are these red crystals
Yes. No, those have been there before the blue ones.
new? Really?
Yes.
Did you know that they're fiendish in nature and devilish?
I'm going to make a...
Devil.
I don't think they have to hear you all the way over there. It just like seems like very, very far away. Wait, how long is this away? This is
Like
Can I
180 feet.
do
Oh shit, not
this?
that. Oops.
Oh my god.
I fucking blew up the entire
What
town.
in the world did you do?
I was trying to measure, but it wasn't the right tool.
The measurement tool from me to you, it's 170 something feet.
I don't think I nearly did.
I can't even telepathically communicate with you.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. Anywho,
I am unsure as to why in the hell that thing popped away to where I couldn't give rolls anymore, which is a little weird. Actually, I could just do it with this. Why am I even doing that? I can just do this.
Huh? Valax, girl.
At least
Oh.
I'm gonna make an insight check.
Girl.
Please.
Well, that's
Wait, how
that's
close am I to? How do you use this thing? Is it like this? It is. 170.
All right, that works. You see that Grumley kind of looks to you and he's like, I don't think they're supposed to be fiendish as far as my memory occurs.
Well, they are.
See that Durgrim though does look to Grumley and he's like, well, no, why the fuck did I do that?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, the thing about why am I doing that? The thing about it is that these red crystals were fiendish. Don't you remember, Grumley? Well, what do you mean? I don't remember them being fiendish at all. But they are. I remember the demon. Oh yes, that demon. You're right about that. Yes, the demon. What?
You knew them.
We didn't know the demon.
But you knew that they were fiendish.
We didn't know they were, fiendish at all. We thought they were just the devil.
The crystals?
Well, the crystals are... How should I put this, Dogrim? They're the blood of that demon.
Crystallized.
And, they worked very well to look like rubies, but very powerful magic components for wizards.
And the
You see
blue
that Kareth
crystals?
kind of nods. The
If
blue
if
ones...
the red ones are the blood of demons, then the blue ones would be the blood of angels.
Well, one would think with it being celestial and all, but no.
No.
They are the blood of... Oh, how should I say this, given your circumstance with your fellow brother? They're Azimar bodies, basically.
Oh.
They're the blood of Azimars
Basically.
that were sacrificed millennia ago.
Blue crystal
That's not as nice.
or the red crystal?
By
Sacrifice
us
to get rid of the
dwarves.
demons? Or just
Uh,
because?
Well, how should I put this into a history lesson that'll work quickly? In the beginning of the Dwarven Kingdom, we were chaotic, wild. We served a fallen deity. And skipping a lot of details that will take quite a long time, we kind of decided to destroy him and rip his name out of the entire world.
Fascinating.
So... No, not serious. The thing about it is that it was one of the old gods. One of the ones before Nitra, should I say.
Okay.
We sacrificed, I believe, 2,000 Asdamars, as history says, to banish him from this realm to his lower planier realm.
So those crystals hold him there, or like if those crystals were to be, say, chipped or
No,
destroyed?
those crystals are his last blood that he... Basically, that was just the last of the blood that he dropped here on this land. And Thextia, or goddess of hope, transformed them into crystals instead of letting them fester and make him a new body to return here.
So say that I took, let's just say wildly, a sample from both of those
Oh, you'll be fine.
Okay.
What?
They will
Oh.
connect to each other and
It's just box
goodbye.
hopping. It's
It's
box
gonna
hopping.
ring off.
I'm going to go. I'm going
Goodbye.
over here, and I'm gonna go like chip off part of the crystal and come back. I want to take a sample of both
Oh
of the crystals.
my
Okay.
god.
I did an oopsie.
Hold on, what's down there?
Send me back.
Yes, you did.
There we
You
go.
did an
Okay,
oopsie.
I'm back. I'm back. We're
Hey,
fine.
what's down there?
I want to take a chunk of crystal from both of these and then walk back. Can I do that?
Bro ran away.
Yes, you did.
Crystal. He's a man.
In the thing. All right, now we'll come back to the two that are bartering. Titan, you are effortlessly bartering this man down on the bag of holding. Effortlessly.
How old
The original price that he had told you was $1,000. Aren't you getting the bag of holding?
Was it? I thought it was the belt.
It's.
Well, I guess we can do
Dude,
that.
bargain for both. Bargain for both. Well, fuck this.
Yeah, but I can't afford it for both.
Since you have bartered, you see that he drops the 1,000 gold piece bag of holding down to 350 gold.
Wow.
350.
Holy.
Yeah,
Damn.
That's pretty good.
It's fucking
it is pretty good.
65%.
60, yeah, it is 65%.
He got a
drop.
natural 20. All right,
For a
I'm
total of
dropping it
29.
down quite a lot more than I would have. Yes, so he's got a lot of bartering in there.
All right. Whoa. I mean, I don't have the funds, but I know Roger
which
does.
one of yours would like this?
Well, I got
Which
the
one of
money
you would
for it,
like to
so
hold this?
I'll take
Okay
it.
then.
350.
Yes, 350 gold pieces.
Can I give him a platinum piece and then 200 pieces of gold?
Sure.
A platinum's worth 10.
All right, and then like, I forgot that.
The platinum is 10 gold, isn't it? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hold
No,
on.
not a
I know
hundred.
exactly how
100.
much you need to go down to.
You would need 5. You would need basically 25 or 35 platinum.
Can I hold the bag of holding so I have something in my inventory? My inventory looks so sad.
Everybody raided fucking Hanwin shit except his own his
yeah.
own mechanical son.
This is insane.
Uh-huh. I got his magic.
I got
Yes. You now have a bag of holding in your inventory with 900 weight, or that should have 900 weight. Give me a moment.
The Uber bag of holding.
real.
Oh yeah, it is there.
Yeah, a normal bag of holding's weight is 500.
Uh-huh.
This one's
Yeah, Uber bag.
Uh,
of holding. What's the other? What's the better bag of holding? I forget.
The one that you have.
Fair enough.
There is no other bag of holding that goes over 500, I think.
There's the bag of devouring.
Yeah.
That might be what I'm thinking of.
You see that with the belt, he says, you drive a hard bargain. I'll sell it to you for 10,000 gold pieces.
Shit!
Oh my god.
Oh, Irving!
I ain't got that much.
He's so many skulls in me. Oh, come here.
Actually, well, do I have that much?
So a bag of devouring is not what you think it is.
Yeah, I know. I know what it does. I know what it
Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
does. Trust me. I know what that shit does. That's why I said it, because it's funny.
The lowest I can go.
The lowest he could go? Fuck. And maybe.
Remember, it went from 40,000 to 10,000.
30,000 cut, by the way. That's like a. How much is that? That's like a 70, maybe no, maybe higher percentage cut.
You see the Durin over next to you is like, that's about a good 60% cut, I believe.
Shit.
One
Now what do I
moment.
do?
One moment, sir. I fucking rushed out to her.
You don't know where I am.
I need
That's true. He doesn't know where he's at. You could
That's
have
true.
just pulled.
Here, okay, I'll run over. Wait, okay, so I'll run-
to the side and be like, "What do we do?"
I'll run over here first and be like, "Where's Ramir?" And then, oh, he ran over there. Okay.
Dog, I am not your fucking piggy bank.
Hello, friends. Hello, friends.
What do you want?
Do you have money?
How much?
Just some easily
I mean,
10,000
what
gold coins.
is what is
10,000?
10? What is 10 times 161?
I only have 1,600 gold on me.
Yeah, but you can probably sell some.
Dude, I would have to sell my fucking, like, Potion of Flying or Cloud Giant Strength.
But then if you sell the Cloud Giant Strength, they get permanent Cloud Giant Strength. That's what the boat
I'm
does.
not the one getting it.
Damn. That's so bad.
I would have got it. First
Yeah,
come, first serve, motherfucker.
I would have
Well-
to sell my Cloud Giant Strength for someone else to get a different Giant Strength.
But it's permanent. The one that you have is the potion.
Yeah, but mine's also better. I'm not your fucking piggy bank.
If you don't want to buy this, then I think that
There
is
goes
our
my
business
bartering
concluded.
chance.
Wait.
Oh well.
I can
What?
lie.
What?
Deception?
What the
Can I
fuck is
put
my
an
order's name?
investment
I gotta need to do another.
Your
Black Mantle.
Your
Okay.
what?
The Black Mantle Order is actually tasked me to buy this. I may not have the money now, but is there a chance that I can get this for a little cheaper, and then we could give you the rest of the money?
Look what we've done, listen. Look what we've done. So terrible.
You see that
Fuck you mean
he
me?
sighs. You see that he sighs and he looks up to you and he's like, "You're from the Black Mantle Order."
Well, I'm wearing their armor. Am I not?
Hold on, I got my samples.
Are
I'll
you-
head over to them.
Also, so
I think he's lagging out.
Have
are you
I
here
can
to
give
pay
some
off
credibility.
Oric's outstanding debt of over
Never
2
mind.
million gold pieces? Then he's
He's
like, I heard
1
the amount.
million?
No.
what?
I was walking up for 2
million.
million gold pieces and I walked away instantly in an instant 360.
2 million.
What the
Orc
fuck
is
do you
dead,
mean,
though.
2 million?
What do you mean 2 million? Orc is dead. Oh,
Oric is
There's no
dead?
way there.
No, why would you say
he's
that?
dead.
Now he's gonna
Well,
transfer
his
the amount
debt
to
is
you.
still here. He's put his orders and stuff on the Black Mantle tab for a good decade. It's come out to 2 million now with interest.
Oh dear God.
2 million with interest. What the fuck did he put on that?
This is why my order's better.
Just yells
Well,
at him.
he ordered a lot of the armors that you have now.
Well, actually,
well,
no.
speaking of armor,
Yeah.
I still need armor.
Alright, what's going on?
It's like
God
Ermir
damn it.
has. Oh, it's because I have you selected. That's why.
But yes, that's a very outstanding debt, and I've come to collect.
Here you go, take 2 million gold, and then I have minus 2 million gold in my inventory.
We're taking loans.
Can we even do?
I mean, there's a bank somewhere, right? We can take a loan.
There's gotta be. Yeah,
I
there's
don't
a
think
bank
there's
somewhere,
that
but
much.
We can't pay. I don't think our party can pay. 2
There's no
million. I don't
collateral.
know.
We have no collateral.
That's true. I gotta see how much our fucking.
Unless I'm
bank
putting
is.
fucking Ner'zhul up for collateral, which I don't think would work.
No, they can't. Well, I mean, they would. It's just that she wouldn't pay nearly as much as what you would think she would pay.
My
She's only
darling
about 150
Ner'zhul.
gold pieces.
My darling Ner'zhul is not worth 150 gold.
Her figurine is.
Yeah, but Ner'zhul.
Oh, Ner'zhul herself
Just straight up Ner'zhul.
is worth. Ner'zhul herself is close to about 50,000 gold pieces.
I guess I see it.
All right, toss her up.
You can't pay the outstanding debt that your Grand Harbinger holds.
I am
Then
not part of this equation.
How was I
I
supposed
don't
to
think
know
you'll be
this?
able. Then you'll have to basically pay out of pocket
I'm not.
with whatever you want here. I'll still give you a bit of discounts because of your mechanical friend there aiding us in the war. But for right now,
Dude, I just
if
sit
you
here
want to put it,
Speaking of war, I should probably step away.
but if you want anything and putting it onto the Black Mantle tab, then you'll have to pay the tab before you can put anything new since you're newer.
Are these guys racist against Tabaxis?
No, they're just sitting there chilling.
You fucking cat.
Get out of here.
Fucking.
I don't know why.
Is there a way I could contact the Black Order Mantle and just fucking talk about the tab? Like, what do you mean? It's 2 million gold.
Dog, you just joined back up.
He just joined back up. He's like, what do you mean? It's 2 million gold. I just joined back. How long was this tab?
This goes about. He pulls out a very, very long scroll to the point that it like rolls, like from his feet, all the way down to like Titan's feet. It goes back as far as my great grandfather.
Oh. They haven't paid it back? That means this
Oh,
has
no,
been
they
a thing since
did.
I left. What?
They paid it back about a millennia ago, and then Oric came into. No, Oric had been in power. Never mind. Hold on. Let me go back a little bit. Yes, they paid it off about a millennia ago when it was about 1,000 gold pieces. And then after someone called Roger joined, he paid close to about 10,000 gold for the equipment. Then this so-called Roger died, so he ordered more equipment for new
shit.
recruits.
Hey, Roger, he's talking about you.
And then it just, and then from the looks of it, it seems that he has constantly been buying supplies such as equipment and weapons to make sure that his, and I quote in this, make sure his paladins do not die like their grand successor Roger.
He's talking about you.
Roger, that's you. That's your name,
Roger,
isn't
That's
it?
you. That's your name.
And then
Roger's
we have
gonna
an
fucking walk into the wall and just go. He's just fucking hitting his head on the wall like, God, fuck
It's
you.
all your
looks at
fault.
you-
It's all your
he
fault.
looks at you a little weirdly, and then he looks closer to the bottom of it. Oric was here 5 days ago.
Fuck.
After a conversation with someone he thought was dead named Roger at Castle Grund. He ordered.
Roger.
Damn it.
Roger, he's talking to you.
Hey, Roger, what's your name again?
He ordered about 10,000 barrels of wine to be brought to the Grim Keep, and that costed over 500,000 gold pieces, which adds up to about 2 million with all of his previous buys.
Oh. I was gonna joke about that. Okay, but that's kind of sad.
Oh.
He says the reason for the 10,000 barrels is due to a celebration of the dead son being back. End quote.
Well. Yeah, that's you again, Roger. That's you.
Yeah, Roger, I think he's talking about you, the dead son.
Roger's fucking hitting his head on the wall over and over and over. He's like, fuck.
Okay.
Roger doesn't swear a lot.
Roger,
But
are you
can
okay?
You can just fucking hear him like swearing, like fucking cursing himself, like, God.
You okay,
fucking
Roger?
Damn it! You gotta be kidding me! Fuck shit!
I'm gonna say, actually, hold on.
Soft,
Can I do something on the down low?
sure. What do you want?
Can I whisper to this guy, like, so what was the belt priced at? In Thieves' Cant. I want to see if he responds.
You are very
I
lucky.
want to see if he can. I want to see if he can slip up, and speak in Thieves' Cant, because it's just like, oh yeah.
You see that he looks you dead in the eyes and then smiles a little bit and answers right back in the same thieves cant. Well, it was priced at 40,000, but for you, we'll drop it to 5.
5,000.
Holy shit.
But that's
I
only
can't
if
say
you
I
can
have-
do something for me.
Oh.
I can give you a cranky. It's okay, old man.
God damn it!
We have a hit list. We have a hit list out.
I can kill some
Wait.
people. Oh, okay.
He's like, alright, let's go, Roger, let's go.
For that one there, I'm gonna point to Roger.
You
Yes,
score for a vibe. Come here, boy.
that you both know very well. They ordered a hit.
On him.
Do you know of Zerna?
Do I know of Zerna?
This is Commander
by the way.
Shit.
Commander
Oh,
Zerna
Zerna.
the Phantom Blade.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
they
It's Phantom
that-
Strategist.
that person put a hit on Roger.
Yes. He also put a hit on all of you. And he points to you, Titan, and he points all the way over to Thivo,
What?
way down there.
You can't even see him.
see.
There's a building in the way.
No, he can see him. There's a line
That's
of
a
sight.
problem. That's certainly a problem.
I'm just messing with you. And he like pats you on the shoulder a little bit.
Wait, how did you know that person?
There's it.
How did you know that person's name?
Oh, Zern?
Yeah. Is this hold on, outside of that, is that like a commonly known thing?
For places or okay. So
Like, would this random blacksmith
Commander
in the port town
Zern-
know Commander Zern?
Commander Zern got his name in basically by raiding places, like going to villages, going to cities, and demolishing them in the name
Okay.
of the Cult of Lies. So you could probably guess that this dwarf is possibly a survivor of one of the attacks that Commander Zern has done.
Okay, then I'm not gonna ask that question. Just
And
'cause
given
if
the
if
fact
can
that
be-
he can also speak Thieves' Cant with you, he might be a part of some order that's within the city.
Okay. I'm just gonna ask him, like, I would have to sell you something in order to pay that amount. Is there a job board or something within a guild of sorts that I would be able to earn some spending money?
Well, he pulls out a old dusty scroll from behind one of his anvils. You see that it's got like metal flakes and sparks and stuff kind of like eating away at it a little bit. He blows upon the parchment and then like opens it up. Well, we have a order here that came in a decade ago that hasn't been filled. The proprietor of this, shall we say, quest, let me see over here. You see that he pulls out these round spectacles, glasses basically, carved out of adamantine for the frame, and within them you see the blue crystals as the lenses.
Oh.
Yes. Here. And then he points to an empty part of the parchment. It says that they will pay up to 20,000 gold for those who can get rid of the spider that haunts the port town.
Interesting.
There's a spider here.
Interesting.
Yes.
Interesting.
Okay,
Interesting.
Roger stopped hitting his head on the wall, and when you look at him, there's like blood. There's like a little bit of blood trickling from his forehead down and like down his face. So
You know what,
he took blood-pointed damage.
Do I need to use a lay on hands?
Actually, you know what? Actually, before you do lay on hands, you know what? Yeah, just go and lay on hands and all that shit. All that. But yeah, he nods and then he like hands you the glasses for you to see, Ermir, and as you put them on, you notice that these glasses. Give me an Arcana check real quick.
Okay. Mind you, I am holding both a red and blue crystal in my bag.
Yes.
So hopefully I can fashion some glasses. Arcana. Please be good.
Who's
please be
holding
good,
the bag
please
of
be good, please be good.
holding?
That'd be Andy.
You. Roger's holding.
I'm
it.
not.
Roger. 19?
Yeah, you are. Look in your inventory.
It's not my. Oh, I see now.
Yeah, it's up there. With a 19, you notice that these glasses have the constant effect of detect magic.
Oh.
And as you look through the lenses, you see on this parchment that the normal part of the parchment without the glasses literally just says urgent quest, recipient, Sir Garrick Elf Bones. Yes, Elf Bones. Sorry. It was a very weird name that I'd come up with like last night while I was doing this character. Garrick Elf Bones, Master Smith of the Black Anvil. In it, you see request to kill one runic spider in Port Town of Dwindir.
Oh.
And then that is it. And then when you put the glasses on, it goes into a bit more detail. No.
No. He just said.
Why does it say 364 days ago?
What?
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 It said it said that before it said 9 seconds ago. It said a year ago on Titan's message.
Please get me out of that.
300. I can't anymore. It says 9 seconds.
Oh.
It said 364 days, 23 hours.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but we have just jumped. Sorry, yeah, we've been doing this campaign for about a year now. The timestamps are a little weird.
Oh my god.
Yeah, time is a dilation. Everything's wrong. No, nothing is real.
Time is not
Everything is
linear.
permitted. Yep. But you see that it goes into a bit more detail to explain why you must kill the runic spider. The reason why is because it has been corrupted by the Cult of Lies for use in spying on the Dwarven Kingdom. Since they can no longer use the tabaxis as they did in the last Great War, they have resulted in, or they have basically downgraded into using monsters that have been situated in places for centuries. This runic spider has lived in this town and protected it for 6 centuries now, and it has come into his notice that the spider has been corrupted.
No.
Well, I know how to find
Shit.
it. I think, maybe.
Well, you ain't gotta look too far. This is still in Thieves' Cant, mind you, so you two don't
Yes.
understand what the fuck's going on between these two.
This is in Thieves' Cant.
But yeah,
Roger's just
you
sitting here with like a bloody forehead, like what I miss.
what I missed. You see that Eric over there is like still talking to you, like, so do you want it for 10,000 gold or not? Are you gonna pay the debt that your Grand Harbinger wanted you to pay?
Wait, can you wait? Can I want to test something real quick? I have 293 real quick. I want to see if this is a thing I can put into my gold amount. Minus 2,000,000,000,000. Nope, I can't do that.
You're not going into debt.
$2 in debt.
I should have took Thivo over here with me. Thivo is great for intimidation.
I have advantage on intimidation.
Yeah, but it's Thivo.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's true.
Steve-O.
That is true.
Tivo
Silent
made a dude
horse
piss his
Steve-O.
pants by looking at him.
That is true.
Yeah. He's standing close to where to the same dude who he made piss his pants.
Yeah,
Bevo
way I
is
can
the horse of
contact
fear
my order,
and unending
like-
horror.
misery and
We owe
horror.
like 2
Yeah.
million gold. Hell.
These wait, hold on. Actually, are these glasses made from the same blue crystal as there is like just around here?
Yes. With that Arcana check, you would have noticed that those blue lenses would have been made from the same crystal, just really refined and stuff to be made into lenses.
Oh, interesting. I'm gonna.
if
Can I
only
look
we
at
had
the
our
thing
artifice.
through the red crystal? Can I look at the thing through the red crystal?
Sure, go ahead.
Like, what do I see on the paper? If the blue is like that, what does the red show anything different?
That is actually a good thing that you've done this. As you look at the paper with the red crystal, instead of the blue, you see an entirely different set of circumstances on this paper.
Attack evil good.
Oh,
Basically on this paper it says that the runic spider is not at all infected by the cult of lies. It is currently it has been watching this village for over 6 centuries, and the thing about it, the thing about people saying that it has been infected by the cult of lies is just also another lie that the cult has spread themselves, just so that their runic spider protector is out of the way when they come to invade. And whoever is smart enough to use the red crystal to read this should know that when that if they leave the spider alone and meet them within the city, that they will be compensated for their work.
Ermi, you're smart.
It does not specify a certain amount.
okay. I'm gonna summon Ner'zhul right here, right now.
I believe you are
One
able
tells
to, yes.
truth, one tells a lie.
Yeah, I'm summoning Ner'zhul right fucking here. Because I need to talk to Ner'zhul.
I'm gonna see if I can configure ownership and set. You are as the owner, so you should be able to see her in the actors thing and put her onto the thing, right? Or no?
I don't know how to do that.
You just click and hold, and then drag her onto the screen.
That it doesn't.
Okay, then I have to.
Yeah, I don't have the ability to do that. Okay. I'm gonna summon Ner'zhul. I'm gonna ask Ner'zhul. There's a runic spider here. I'm seeing 2 different things, that it is and is not corrupted. Can you help me? I need to know whether this thing is actually corrupted.
Ner'zhul.
Because looking at it through the sacrificial blood of Asmars and the blood of a forgotten old god, I'm getting 2 different results here.
As you ask her this question, you see that she looks at the crystals themselves, and in your mind, because you have a telepathic tether, you
can
hear
also
her
probably-
say,
I can probably send this
Mhm.
telepathy to the others through the crown as well, right?
yes, technically.
Okay, I'm gonna relay telepathy through telepathy.
Holy shit.
That way
So
they
the
hear
only
no
thing
signal.
is that Thivo, wherever he is, would not technically be able to hear this, because I don't think he's anywhere. Yeah, he's at the fountain
Yeah.
right now. He's
Yeah,
not.
Can I
he's way out of
call for
range.
Thivo? I need his static in this.
I needed static in there.
I need
Funnily
his
enough, the
static in
first time
telepathic
Thivo
form.
ever actually speaks is telepathically. Just hear a
Thivo!
very refined voice.
Thivo! Come here.
Walks in the water,
Fucking
just starts to get all
water.
wet.
He's just grabbing pennies out of the fountain.
He doesn't know
See
what a
that the
penny is.
villagers you see that the villagers are like, please, sir, please don't walk in the fountain. No. Oh, okay.
Okay, now Thivo's in range. I can also allow if the others want to come as well, they can. Because they're
Well, I mean,
useful
like,
here.
yeah.
You see that the three of them kind of
Follow him,
wander
yeah.
over,
They come.
and then as they get about here, you see this guy. You see these two people walk up to Durgrim, and start to just ask him a shit ton of questions. And from what it looks like is that they're probably going to be caught up in conversation for quite a bit.
Okay, well we'll fill them in later. Anyways, continue.
Through your telepathic
Oh.
tether, and as well through your crown that allows you to be able to speak to your other three companions to relay this, she tells you that with her vision as a spiritual, basically as a creature of the astral plane, and as a spirit, basically, and a celestial fae spirit at that, the blue crystals are not made from the blood of Azimars. And the red crystal is also not made from the blood of a fallen demonic god. The blue crystals are actually made from basically they are just a magical crystal that has been growing. Ooh, what the fuck was that?
What? Damn no!
We'll fix it. But the blue crystal is actually just a magical crystal that has been growing here since Phextia arrived. And it is native only to this part of the land. The red crystals, however, are a variant. They are made, basically, the red crystals were made for weapons. They are the product of Chectus, the god of fire and war, basically coming here and deciding to basically alter some of the crystals into fit his needs for his weapons.
I should really be taking a lot more of these crystals then. So which one's the truth?
You see that she kind of sends you a little bit of thought process just to say like she doesn't really know, but she'll ask Arius or her matron. And with that, she kind of like... Now, mind you, what I'll say happening right now is that she is in her spirit form, not fully manifested, but just here to kind of, like, you know, be like a bit of a guide right now.
Yeah, I just wanted to talk. I
So,
wasn't trying to go full manifestation.
Only you can see her right now.
But
They
we
can
can
hear.
hear the conversation going on.
Yeah, he's relaying the conversation to you guys, but only he can see her.
And we're just talking to demons
And the
again.
other
Can I
thing
ask-
about it...
Can I ask what because obviously me and Titan couldn't hear this, or couldn't understand it because it was in Beast Camp. But can I ask Ermir what's going on?
I'll
if
hand
you
him
want-
the blue
Like
and red crystal.
telepathically, duh.
Yeah, I'll explain the situation to him, hand him the blue and red crystal, and say, look at the paper.
Roger, you don't see a difference.
What about me?
What the fuck?
You also don't see a difference.
Oh, it's just my intelligence is poor.
I mean, don't we have to make an Arcana check?
No,
Can I do
even
that?
with an Arcana check, it wouldn't have changed anything.
And why did I see
Then I
differently? Like, since it's a telepathic bond, can I show them images?
You are able to show them images, and they are able to see of what you saw through your eyes, of what changed. But you also feel in the back of your mind, Ner'zhul kind of like poking it to tell you something. And when you turn to talk to her, she basically explains to you that given the fact that you have created a bond with a celestial fey spirit, basically one of the astral plane, and you had also been in the astral sea itself. Your eyesight can see things that most mortals who have never seen magical things can see. Basically, your body has been exposed to so much magic in the astral sea that you have magic in your blood, almost like a sorcerer almost.
Oh.
You have just been affected in a way that mortals that live on the, like on the mortal plane cannot be like, yeah, you have different vision than others.
Okay. Well then, Nerzul, how long is this conversation gonna? Like, how long would you say it's gonna take for you to know which is the truth?
She thinks and contemplates with it. You also see a bit of. You feel another telepathic link kind of go to her. You're unable to see as to who it is, but she kind of nods a little bit, and then she tells you that it'll take about a good day or two to figure out which is the truth and which is not.
Okay.
And should you act before she can tell you which is what, then as soon as she can get it after those 2 days, she'll tell you if you did right or wrong, basically by the definition of the crystals.
Okay. Then I'm gonna say to the party, okay, so you all heard that, right?
Yeah.
We shouldn't do this before we know. You saw what I saw. I think the best course of action is that we hold off on this. We go to the city, and we come back to do this quest.
The spider there.
Sorry, what?
You can see her.
Remember, you're talking. You're standing there talking amongst yourselves, and there are people that are standing around you.
Yeah, telepathically,
Oh, telepathically? Okay.
yeah. This is still telepathic.
So what are you doing with your minds there?
Back in Thieves' Cant. Sorry about that. Can I show you something real quick?
Head.
Just to open your mind real quick, and I'm gonna link him telepathically.
So open up for me.
He resists. When you actually try to link your mind to his, you are blocked by a wall so tall that you don't know where it ends.
I'm gonna have to kill West until he regresses.
There's something I really need to show you, but I can't show you physically, apparently.
If it's about the crystals, don't worry, lad. We already know what the red shows.
Oh.
Then tell
wait,
us.
What?
Wait, what?
What? Huh?
Well, you see. And he pulls up the crystal, and he takes the red crystal from you, and holds it up to the paper, and he reads word by word what you had seen with the red crystal, and then he hands it back with the crystal, and he's like, "The thing about it is that which would you do? You get paid handsomely, or would you rather sit and get paid meagerly for letting it live?"
I would rather do the right thing.
But what is right?
I want money.
Not letting the cult of lies win.
Who defines what is right and wrong?
My sense of right
winner,
comes from a
the
sense of
cult.
purpose.
The gods? Who defines where it sits on the scale?
I define my own sense of right.
Why don't we just walk up to the creature? If it looks evil, we kill it. Boom. We're good.
It's a giant spider. You're not gonna be able to tell. Sorry, Nerzul.
She's over here like slightly like hurt. She's like,
Not you, not you. It's a runic spider. You're different. You're better.
and she perks up after that. She's like, oh, okay. But it's your choice whether you want to kill the spider or not. Either you will do it, and he points to all of you, or someone else will.
Can I get cool armor out of it?
Then you hold off on this. What? If you ask about armor one more
I
time,
need armor.
Yes, yes, I'm working on your armor. He says as he like pulls out some armor from the forge and just kind of like sets it to cool. Hold your goddamn tin ass.
telepathically again, guys, I really don't think this is a good idea to do immediately.
I can't help but agree.
Like, he's really pushing this idea of, well, what's actually right? Would you rather get paid more for killing the thing than just getting paid nothing for letting it live?
Can I make
He's really pushing killing this spider.
Can I make a perception check
Go ahead.
about this? Okay. Yeah, I might roll bad, but let's see.
Actually, yeah, can I look into how he's
Oh,
acting?
never mind.
Yeah, you can give a perception check as well.
Perception? Okay.
Perception or investigation, whichever one you want to use.
No, I'll go with
let me do an
perception.
investigation.
I'll go with perception.
Yeah, let me be different and let me do. Actually, can I do an insight check instead?
Sure.
Yeah, I would.
Chasing
Actually,
Ragnar
what
away
would
from
I
dog's
do on
food.
this side?
He's over there eating it. And he only has so much left. Came in and checked his food, and his bowl's still half full. And I'm like, you fucking fat ass, you check food.
Yeah. Damn.
Ermir curse continues.
So, with a 5 insight, you don't really check anything.
Okay, what about my 14 perception?
With your 14 perception, you clocked that this guy, he's just following, orders. That's about it.
Who's
orders,
though?
what do I
That's what
see?
I'm worried about.
You're unsure, but Titan and Roger know. Titan and Roger, with those perception checks, you see whenever he turned around that one time to go into the forge, you see hidden slightly underneath the collar of his shirt, just slightly peeking, is a tattoo. The tattoo is of a blade with twin snakes curving around it. Titan, you know what this tattoo means. Roger does not. Given the fact that, actually, give me a history check.
Me?
Yes, Titan, give me a history check.
What? Hello? Is it? Am I lagging? I'm like, okay.
With an 11, you're unsure as to why you remember the tattoo, but you feel that it holds some significance.
Can I go into his mind since we're telepathic here?
Sure. Give me a. Let me see here. Give me a investigation check, please.
Let's go telepathy. God damn it.
Holy fuck! Can I do it?
We're all
With a
linked.
7, you're unable. I mean, you are linked, so you can also give me that. But with a 7, you're unable to breach past that slight barrier.
Roger,
that
please.
Can I help Roger?
Mind.
Can I help Roger
Yeah, you
do
give him
this?
the help action.
Yeah, we'll put our
yeah,
minds
you can give
together.
him
We'll
the
put our
help
minds
action.
together. Actually, wait, Roger, you want to give me the help action?
Yep.
I have a +0 to
I have a +2.
investigations. You have a +2? I'll help you.
Okay. We're cracking
Yeah,
this
with
code
that,
together.
roll another die for.
Andy,
What?
I found an end
Yep.
portal in my world. It's actually relatively close. It's only 1,000 blocks.
Okay.
With an 18, you were indeed able this time to delve a bit deeper into his mind as you come across one word. Or, no, you don't come across a word. You come across a name. You come across a name called Whisper Dernick. Whisper Dernick Blackthread. Huh?
A Mexican band in our front yard.
Oh, cool. Are they playing?
Mariachi?
Interesting. But yeah, you get one name gleaned from his mind, which is called Whisper Dernick Blackthread. And that is all you get.
Oops.
Do I... Oh, gang, do I say this name out loud?
No, what if you just said it? Oh,
I could try to intimidate him.
Oh, Titan doesn't know anything about it.
Titan knows... Well, we got it from Titan's mind.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's able to push
How
a little
much
deeper
further-
into Titan's mind than...
Yeah, how much more do we know about this than Titan does?
Titan probably knows more than we do.
Roger, you have no idea who who that
right,
person is
because
at all. Thivo, yeah. Thivo doesn't
Thivo
know
has
as
no
well
idea.
because he's got memory loss.
Put dementia.
And Ermir, you get a tinge in the back of your brain you basically get a tinge in the most painful part of your past. A very deep tinge when you hear that name.
Okay, I would like to lock that feeling off from everyone else.
I would like to pry in. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, I would like to make sure that they do not feel that.
Okay.
Alright.
So it is
I'll
up to
sort
you
that
whether
out
you would
later.
like to say this name aloud or to speak telepathically into this. Well, you can't because his mind is blocked.
Yeah,
I
I'll
will
just
also say you would have noticed by now that Eric and Thorvin do not speak Thieves' Cant, so they have no idea what you guys are talking about.
Yeah,
They have
I'm just
not
gonna
made any
say-
recognition in what they're doing.
in common this time, out loud to him. Can you just give us a couple days to think about this?
You see that he looks a little confused as to why he switched to common, but he'll switch back to as well with you, and he'll say, "Yes, well, I'll give you a couple of days to think about your order, if anything."
That's okay. I just need some time to sort that out. Okay, well, anyways, you said it was that price for that, and we've taken care of business here. Is there anywhere to stay in town, or we could go to the city? How far is travel is Carvark?
Well, if you're going by foot, it'll take about 4 days' travel. But you can ask one of the merchants down there, the merchants district, if they have a caravan for you. That'll knock it down to a day.
Okay. Cool.
You're finally awake.
Thank you. Well, I think that's concluded business. We'll see each other soon.
With that, as you go to leave, Nerzul will nod, and then she will disappear back into the figurine to commune with her matron.
Okay. All right. Let's step over here.
My armor!
I swear to God, Titan.
Listen here, boy. If you can't wait for armor, it takes a while to make.
You know what I was also thinking? Like, aren't I made out of adamantine? Why can't that just be my armor?
It can thematically. Thivo!
Yeah, and thematically.
Pretend like it's adamantine.
I mean-
Thivo!
Funnily enough, Titan, just to let you know, you cannot be critted on
Really?
because you are made of adamantine.
Oh, that's convenient.
Thivo!
What?
Get over here!
Where is over here?
Let's zoom out and look.
I don't see y'all.
What the fuck do you mean you don't see us?
What do you mean?
You're invisible to me.
What?
Oh my
Okay,
god.
now
Crushing
I
on top
see
of
you.
Roger.
Oh my god, doggy pile.
Fuck off.
You know, if y'all want to keep using these fucking arrow keys, I'm about to switch back on that like little flip holder
I'm
thing.
not using arrow keys. I'm dragging it.
Oh, I'm using arrow keys.
Yeah.
Anyways, all right, hold on, guys. I really think we should go to Carvark. That's gives us time to think about the request.
Right.
Is there anything else for us to do here?
I mean, yeah, that's also. I'd be lying if I said that wasn't part of the reason.
I told ya that I'll
that's a word.
buy it off you for 500 fucking gold there, Darius. It's not Darius, it's Darren's.
What?
Who the
I
fuck
know.
cares anymore, lad?
His name is Darren's.
Next, we're gonna run to fucking
Yes.
What
Wooston.
the fuck is happening?
That's what I'm saying.
This guy right here.
Can you reveal his name to
Okay.
us? He's an enemy.
Oh, he's considered an enemy? Why?
Yeah,
He's got a
Why
red
half of these
border.
guys fucking
Why are
considered
they all
enemies?
enemies?
They're red border. Now they're blue border.
I can't see their names though. I want to see Darren's.
The guy with the circle eye. Okay, now he's blue.
But
And the
you see
game
that
will-
Durgrim will kind of like stand a little bit of ways and he'll fold his arms, or he'll fold his one arm over his cannon. And like, you know, basically in the same form that you would like cross your arms. And he goes, I ordered an airship 2 centuries ago from your father. And I expected it to be done by now.
Wait.
Well, it takes time to create something like an airship, Durgrim.
I think
I
2 centuries.
created my first airship when I was 500. Well, yes, but my father is 700. He's a bit older. He's, you know, a little slower. It better be here by tomorrow. Fine. See that Durgrim like walks up and hands him like a pouch of 500 gold, and then walks back as a. See the guy that he was talking to, Deadens. He kind of looks to you for, snorts, and then walks off.
Oh, get back here, Darren, you fuck.
I'm actively.
Oh,
I'm grabbing. I'm reaching for my scythe.
He's reaching.
Fucking
I will break my oath right fucking now.
I will throw a javelin to his fucking heart.
You see that, Damn, murder hobos, the hell out of you.
No, he snorted at
You
me.
see that Durgrim.
I don't like the way how he snorted at me.
Wait, Chris.
He's a bitch.
Can you add in my
You see that
species
Durgrim
features?
noticing all of your guys's. See that Durgrim noticing all of your guys' reactions kind of laughs a little bit. Don't worry about the wee lad. He's just a bitch.
He sounds racist.
He's
to
Sounds
no,
racist.
not racist.
me. No,
He
that,
ain't
he snorted at me
racist,
because I'm a
just-
tabaxi.
No, it's just because he's a nobleman.
Oh, that's
class.
worse.
Nobleman. I'm also a nobleman. May I give him
Yeah,
a
but,
piece
like-
of my mind?
Durgrim actually looks over at
Noble
Roger,
asks.
looks you over, and he's like, "You don't look the bit noble past the part, you old fart."
Wait a second, you're a fucking noble?
Well, I was supposed to rule over. I was supposed to rule over a piece of land before it got raided. So technically,
didn't.
fallen noble.
Yeah, that fits your profile a bit more, you little
Yeah,
shit
that
sack.
makes more sense. That makes more sense.
Shit sack.
Chris, can you add a?
I would agree with
you
him.
got a problem with it?
Oh wait, hold on.
You see that, like, noticing your stunned expression and shit like that after calling you a shit sack, you see that Durgrim kind of like laughs, and he's like, "I'm just messing with you. If we'll be heading to the capital city of Carvark in a day."
We have to stay here a
We
day. I was
rest.
hoping to leave now.
Well, unless you want to travel for 4 days on foot, or take about an 8-hour drive on airship, depends on you.
Oh,
8 hours. I mean, or, and hear me out
on
here,
Zeppelin.
I would like to cast. I can summon a steed.
I was gonna say we can
The
like.
hell?
I have
Yeah,
a spell to summon a horse.
We can't all
I
ride
know
it.
very well as to what you can do. The only problem is that those steeds are more for you, not us.
You could probably fit 3
Well,
on a
then
horse.
you guys. Well, I too also have Castine, so we can meet you guys there. If
There's
that's
6 of
truly
us.
what your worry is.
Actually, that would work as well. We'll take 2 on a horse. Then you guys can meet us there in the airship.
I mean,
Nothing bad could go wrong.
yes, the only problem is the DM's
Oh my
mind.
Oh
Nothing
my
could go
God.
wrong. It'd be fine.
What is a DM?
Yeah, what does that mean?
You see that he
want
gives
that.
1,000-yard. He gives 1,000-yard stares. He's like, the world is.
the wall between
No.
reality and
He's
fiction is
like-
crumbling.
If you can wait if you can wait at least,
You see that he kind of pulls up his arm, the one that he lost that has a cannon. He kind of taps a couple of buttons on it, and then you see a sundial appear out of it. As he kind of like holds it up a little bit.
How much for the armor?
Armor?
not for sale. I created myself.
Armor insane.
You see that with the sundial, he sees that it is now currently 3:50 p.m.
Time for bed.
All right. Actually, it won't be here in a day. With a nobleman like Darren's Oakshield, he'll get it here in a couple of hours. Wait until about 6:30-ish, or whatever this thing is called.
Okay, I have nothing to do in that time then.
We buy some stuff from the merchant. We might
You'll
sell
probably
some-
have plenty. There's many things to buy and sell here in the marketplace.
Yeah, but
A lot of, and he like gets a real low voice.
Illegal goods pass through here.
What kind? Because that's kind of important. That's the linchpin here.
People-
A lot of illegal goods.
But like specifically, can you name like 2?
Tesseract.
Well, for one, weapons.
Nah,
But
I'm kinda good
2,
there.
scrolls.
Could be good.
And just as a little favor to you for my own creativity, there's also some.
And he gets even lower in the voice.
I'll lean in.
Species trafficking.
Okay, now you kind of lost me there.
Oh hell yeah, I'm in.
Titan's like,
Instantly!
I
Species
don't know about-
trafficking, let's go!
If I make a
don't know
little
about
elf.
trafficking.
What is
Wait, Durgrim, do you support trafficking?
you see that he looks at you a little annoyed and angry. He's like,
No, I don't.
Okay, good.
It's just what the twin sisters do.
What?
Why did you perk up at that?
I'm
Vela?
what?
I knew
Yes,
that. I
twin
knew.
sisters.
Okay, well, gang, do we want to go free a bunch of slaves?
Is it possible to get an elf companion if we
But
Yeah.
also, how much? Oh god! Now that I know, it's like I have a moral obligation to do something about it.
You're a paladin, aren't you?
Well, I should tell you for now. There's no species trafficking here currently.
Okay.
Oh,
Not with
What
the
do you
spider.
know?
oh.
not
With the spider. With the spider here, it keeps us protected.
Well, we're
It
gonna go to get
stops
some.
anything such as that from happening.
Okay.
Now,
Roger, why were you
weapons and
disappointed?
scrolls and things of that nature. Now that it lets through. It also enjoys in gambling. Funnily
The
enough,
spider
you ever seen a
enjoys
spider
gambling.
gamble?
Oh
Yes,
my
I heard
goodness.
I know it's
Gambling?
weird.
Where's the
You
casino?
ever
Spiders have
seen
more
a spider
personality
that
than I
can
thought.
gamble?
Where's the casino?
How big of a gambler is the spider?
Well, it once gambled about 2 million gold to actually your harbinger, Roger.
God.
And it won.
damn it!
Why?
God damn it!
The more I learn about your Harbinger, the more he sucks.
Yeah.
Just
I did not
saying.
leave because of him, but
My Grandmaster turned into a dragon and fought. Like, I think my Grandmaster's cooler than
You gotta remember, during the fight, your Grandmaster showed up slightly because the DM forgot about the dragon, but also because
Yes.
he was late. And the Grand Harbinger defeated over 200 creatures.
And like 2
Yeah.
hits.
My guy's alive.
And
right?
over
Harbinger's a goat.
4 swings.
Yeah, my
Four
Grandmaster's
swings!
still alive.
Damn, I'm a little low.
He was there at the beginning
I guess
of
he's
the
got to
battle.
beat there.
I'm
Excuse me.
still alive.
Wow,
At
that was
least
hot.
mine was there at the beginning of the battle.
He turned into a dragon, man. That can be disorienting.
But
I was gonna be the one that turned into a dragon if it wasn't for him.
Oh, they're selling his
Your
his
Grand
axe.
Harbinger kind of lost about a good 2 million gold to the spider one
Hey, buddy.
night.
Titan walks up to him and like whispers like,
What?
"Are they selling his hammer on the black market?"
Why would his hammer be on the black
No,
market?
I don't
With the
know.
mantle.
Why in the fuck would his hammer be on the black market?
That
Don't
would be
want it.
with the mantle.
What if they got stolen?
You know,
Black mantles, armor, and weapons are buried with them.
Titan, you talk so
Down in
well
the
and
Grim
you
King.
say the stupidest things.
I mean, he does have. He does have fucking
He'll
5
actually
intelligence.
look at you with the most dumbfounded expression. Are you brave? You know what? No, they're already made of cogs. I don't need to make that insult.
No!
Oh my god!
Titan
Wait.
gets a...
But that man is evil. Probably.
What?
So
Ooh.
morally, I don't have to give him that money back. Don't worry about it. Do not worry
It's
about
a whole thing.
Oh, are
wanna
you
be caught
talking
up?
about Eric?
it.
Yeah,
Patrick?
You're Eric. No, he's the town's debt collector.
Yeah, I'll just telepathy, like, just fucking everything we've learned in the past, like, half hour.
Yeah, he like sees through all of it. He also gets bits and pieces from Roger coming in through it as well. He's like, I see. Well, what I can say is that you've slowly started to pay back your debt by buying those items off of him.
I want my money back.
Can we gamble with the spider to get
What?
2 million back?
Well, the thing about it is that if you
Oops.
try and gamble with the spider, you're gonna lose.
Is he
The only
cheap?
one that
That's
successfully
leg.
won,
And feet.
the only one that successfully beaten the spider in a gambling match is our king.
Huh.
$2 million parlay.
It'll hit, bro. It'll hit. It'll hit.
It'll hit, bro.
Not one.
Yes, they were in a very intense game of blackjack.
Blackjack sends Thivo in.
You text
He-
us
he
Hold'em
has the-
instead?
He has the strats.
I would send Thivo in for blackjack.
He's got the most like fucking blank face. He has no idea how to play it. He just looks at the
Yeah,
cards,
and he
looks at the
just
numbers. He'll have to give me a dexterity check though if he wants to win.
Huh?
Dexterity?
Dex?
Yes.
That's
Why?
What is the spider gonna do to me?
What? What?
Well, I'm sorry to say this, but you are currently held up within the spider's grasp, and it looks at your cards and you lose.
I die.
Okay, well,
That's
since
I'm
we
just
have,
fucking with you.
Spider, how the fuck-
we got what? 3 hours of downtime?
Yeah.
Yes, you have 3
So we
hours
have
of
to
turn down time.
Gamble for 3 hours.
Okay, I would like to spend that time trying to make a set of glasses with one lens being the blue crystal and one lens being the red.
Okay, for that, I would like you
And since I
To
already
give-
know like a little bit of how to do it because I have saw the other glasses.
Yes. With the glasses that you've already seen, I would like you to make me a Tinkerer's Tool check with advantage.
Baller.
Well, maybe I had an artificer here.
So my Tinker's Tools is a plus
Andy, if only we had an artificer.
Yeah,
Oh wait, we do.
Get him out.
we did. You
You see that Durgrim kind of comes up to you as you're like messing with him.
Oh yeah, he's an
And
artificer.
he's like,
End it the fuck here.
oh, especially hand it
Yep.
over.
with that, he sees you trying to like create it, and he like snatches them out of your hand. He's like, "End it here, boy. I got it."
Okay, all right.
Shit, if you say so.
We're in a magnet shape now.
I was fucking just jamming the like fucking the
Big ass
the crystals. I was jamming the crystals into the fucking lens.
Oh my god.
With a 28 on that, he basically takes that. You see that he kind of comes over to Titan, and he's like,
Hey, hold out your arm real quick.
"Do you hold out your arm?"
You should do it. I'll hold out your arm for you.
I don't really know
Since
what's happening.
Okay, I don't think Titan's here right now, so I'll grab his arm and hold it up.
Yeah. Titan holds up his arm, and you see that Durgrim kind of like grabs his thumb, and with a quick motion, tears it off.
Is he gonna get that back?
You see that as he tears off the thumb of Titan, he looks at it. Titan, you doesn't feel any pain currently because it's just a small piece. But he kind of, you see that Durgrim kind of like starts to go in and like disassemble some of the useless plating on it, and then basically he holds out the arm is still held out basically. But he kind of reconnects the wires and stuff like that, and then repositions the thumb in a bit of a better position than where
Wait,
it
what the
was.
fuck's happening?
We tore your
You lost
thumb
the
off.
thumb.
Why?
And
I took your arm and held it out for him. He's putting it back on. It's fine.
yeah, he's putting it back on. But you see that your right thumb now has less adamantine plating on it. But you will still not be critted on, thankfully.
Can you add that as like a feature or something?
And with the pieces of adamantine that he took from you, you see that he kind of just sits on the ground in the middle of this area. Tells you all to back up. And all of you do back
Not that far. Can you give me a
Here,
Maybe
feature?
not that far.
Chris, can you give me a feature so I don't forget that I can't be critted? Like I don't know, like a bonus
Oh
feature
yes,
or something?
I'll get you that feature in a moment.
Okay.
But in the process, you see that Durgrim kind of looks at Kareth and is like,
Well, start your magic, boy.
you see that Kareth, being a fire genasi, produces a flame in his hand, and you see that he like closes his eyes and concentrates, and that flame becomes yellow, then orange, then blue, then white. As he holds it over, as he holds it in his hands, you see that Durgrim kind of pulls out of his pouch some tongs that seem to also be made out of obsidian. And ooh, what is this?
We have to leave here by 4:30. I'm pre-made dinner. I need you to preheat the oven to 350 at 5:45. Put it in at 6 for an hour. We should be back by.
Okay, gotcha. I was like, thanks for the note.
Yeah, I know.
I'll definitely take it.
To set an alarm on something that you could hear because I wasn't sure how long your game was gonna last. But
Yeah,
I was like, fuck it. I'll just write a note.
gotcha.
I'll do it all cool.
Like if he has to-
But yeah, he
he basically creates the white flame, produces it, and holds it over. And you see as Durgrim produces these obsidian tongs, and he holds the adamantine metal in them. He also produces a ceramic crucible. As he does this, you see that Kareth kind of holds his hand off to the side a little bit, so that as he's melting the metal, it doesn't fall onto his hand. And as the melted metal falls into the crucible, you see as Durgrim kind of like get to work with it. He's very quick with it. Like you're unsure as to what are some of the steps that he does.
Look at that speed.
But he's very quick with it. He's able to, yes, the speed at which he does it. In about 15 minutes, you can see that he has crafted adamantine glasses. They are still piping hot as he's holding them in his tongs. And he looks over to you, Ermir, and he's like, "You're gonna have to wait at least an hour."
Hour for those to cool?
Yes.
Okay.
What do you think? The white flames literally went up to about almost 5,000 to 6,000 degrees of heat.
Well, usually you would temper it in some oil, and that would cool it down.
Or
a fair
water.
amount. No, not
Do you
water,
see
oil.
any oil or anything near us?
Titan, open up your veins.
What?
Titan, come here!
There's oil in there.
Give me a
There's
water!
oil in there. Temper it in oil.
But
That
you
way they're
see
stronger.
that you see that he sets the glasses down and he's like, "Well, if you want them a little faster, Kareth,
There's
you
a
got
fountain.
anything?
There's the fountain.
I wouldn't suggest doing it in that water.
Okay.
You'll learn why later, but it doesn't matter now.
What?
What?
You got anything over there, Kareth? You see that Kareth kind of, what is that 12 for? Nice.
I'm going
I think he's
Uh,
just rolling the dice to roll the dice.
I mean, I got a water skin.
You see that Kareth kind of like nods and looks at it, then pulls out of his pouch.
Wait, hold
Uh,
on. No, prestidigitation prestidigitation chills things. I can chill this
Okay,
with
do you want-
prestidigitation.
Okay, do it then, I guess. You do it. Use it. Cast
I forgot that's an effect. I forgot that's an effect. Prestidigitation, I can cool things.
Yes, with that, you actually cool it. And as it is now cool, you are able to lift them up without harming yourself. Oh, and here's this, he says as he hands you the two crystals that now are lenses.
All right, I'll put them in the glasses and put them on.
As you put them on, two effects happen to you now.
I got 3D glasses, bitch.
Exactly. You have 3D glasses. I will have to make a note of this off to the side. So, for the red part of the glasses, you will basically be able to see. It's like a constant effect of sense. What is it? What's the word? What the fuck is the word that I'm looking for? Is it sense divine and fiendish? Is that what it is?
Detect good and evil?
Yeah, detect good and evil. And with so basically with the red part of the glasses, if you decide to look through just the red part, you will have the constant effect of detect good and evil. Also, in addition to that, whenever it's detecting, you will also know the god they worship, as well as... Oh, shit. Yeah, you will know the god that they worship, as well as what plane their god is currently on.
Interesting. Very nice. Very nice.
With the blue part of the glasses, you will have the constant effect of detect magic, as well as I don't remember if a higher level use of detect magic tells you like extra shit, but these glasses will also tell you the type of school of that magic.
Ooh. Very nice.
Yes.
I don't have detect magic. I do have remove curse though.
As well as wearing them, your face cannot be critted, but that is about it.
What?
My face can't be crit.
Oh, because that
Your face can't be
right? Yeah.
Cool. All right.
So
Baller.
if someone has a vorpal blade, you can't be decapitated.
I can't
On a
be
crit.
decapitated on a crit. Hell
that's
yeah.
How, that's how adamantine works. You can't be critted, so you can't be decapitated.
All right, baller.
That just makes you even more OP now. You can't die of aging, and you also can't die of decapitation. Oh my god.
Well, I can. It just can't be crit from vorpal. Okay, cool. These will be helpful.
Bro, needs my body to good use there. So Titan said. Make that thumb worth it.
Yes, yes. Sadly, you have lost a -1 to your AC.
What the fuck?
Don't worry, you'll be fine. With that, what would you guys like to do for the remaining couple hours?
I don't know.
Should we go on a shopping spree and see if there's any cool potions and or scrolls?
There are merchants, mind you. There are merchants over here. You have a couple of merchants. You have, as Durgrim kind of, states to you, yes, there are a couple of merchants. There is the, let me see. There's like the pelts and stuff merchant. Duranen Ironsmith. He deals with like some weapons and armors and stuff of that nature that are already pre-made and stuff like that. Then further over is merchant Hinam Flaskbuster. He deals more with Flaskbuster. He deals more with like ales and potions and scrolls and shit and magical stuff.
Chop over the roof. Turn the Assassin's Creed, just.
And I will say, as Durgrim, he'll say, and if you ever need a discount of at least 50% off, mention my name.
Will do, sir.
They'll either give it to you for 50% off, or just give it to you for free. Kinda just depends on how much they think my name weighs.
Interesting.
You see that he'll walk over to Grumley again, and then they'll all three of them will like kind of go into a conversation. So, what'd you guys like to do? There are some people here to talk to. There's the merchants. There's also the bard. The Tabaxi bard there.
He looks young. He wouldn't know me. I haven't been around these parts. I guess I'll go shopping.
Yeah, let's go. Open your wallet.
I don't know why you think you're getting anything out of my wallet.
I know. Just open it up for me.
You ain't getting nothing from my wallet.
Hello, good sir. Do you have any wares?
Are you guys? You see that Hinam will like look at you all and he's like, "Welcome, welcome. What do you need from Hinam Flaskburster?"
What do you?
That's such a baller name.
What do you have? I don't know. I'm just kind of browsing. perusing
I've
through
got a
inventory.
wide variety of stuff. I have alchemical supplies. I have stuff that you would need to make potions. I have potions themselves, such as I have a couple of potions, and he rummages in a little thing. He's like, I got a couple of potions of speed. I have, and he pulls out a very large potion. I have a potion of superior health. I've also got, and he rummages a little bit more, some potion of necrotic resistance, a potion of healings. I also have, this is my prized potion. And he pulls out a very familiar potion to you all. The Potion of Dragon's Majesty.
Oh, Durgrim would love that.
Grim?
Yeah, Durgrim. We're buddies. Is.
Oh my god.
We're looking for some just things in general for our adventure.
Oh my
Yes,
God.
yes.
Durham's gonna be there with us.
Well, the normal price of this potion is 100,000 gold pieces.
Hmm.
With Durgrim's letterment, I can drop you down to 50,000
Oh, that's a
without
lot.
losing. Mind you, I paid over 1 million gold for this potion.
Why? That's not what that potion's worth. I've seen that potion in action. Hold on, actually, what scale
Well-
isn't it?
Oh, you see that within the scale, or not within the scale that is within it. Hold on. I actually created this ages ago, and now I really gotta figure out which dragon it was again. You see that it is a. You see that it is a time dragon scale.
Holy fucking what?
Oh, I saw your entire body, your inventory. Look at this.
Okay, that might actually. What do I have that's worth 50k? Would I be able to convince him to go any lower?
Can I try another?
After the thing of that, no.
shit.
You would-
Because me and
you get
Andy,
the
we got some
thing-
really good persuasion.
Yes, you feel that even if you
double
try and
time 'em.
persuaded it, he
Double
would
time?
not sell it for you any lower, as that'll be detrimental to how much he paid for it.
Okay,
What
so
if I
50k.
deceive him?
Hold on, though. That's 40k there. What can I sell? What can I sell? What can I sell? What can I sell? God.
Whoa.
Arius' whisper.
I mean, you
Time
could.
Dragon is one of the most. Time Dragon is like a CR that is more than fucking everything. A Time Dragon is insane. God, what can I
You
sell?
can take this pen.
Hey, Chris, how much is my dragon sensing longsword worth?
Your dragon sensing longsword is worth. Actually, hold on one minute. That actually is just a normal weapon in D&D. Hold on.
Oh.
Let's see how much it actually is. I don't know why it took away the gold value.
I think it's because you custom made it. This thing's never. had
No,
value.
it's like an actual weapon in here.
This thing has had 0 value since I got it.
Yeah, I don't know why. I think I know exactly why. It's because I had made it unidentified, and then I re-identified it.
I also don't have a value for the Aegis and the Hive Queen's crown.
Yes, the Aegis does not have a. Yeah, the Aegis does not have that.
Yeah. I can make up 50k gold right now if I can find another valued item.
Let me go here.
I was gonna help you, Wes. But I have literally
Interesting.
nothing.
Apparently, the dragon sensing longsword is literally just 0 gold pieces in a normal thing.
What?
There's no way this thing's valueless. It's got rubies in it. It's made of dragon bone and dragon leather. Like, this thing's made of dragon parts. Yeah, that'll do it.
There you go.
Permission to view this
That'll-
sheet
that'll
for this
do it.
actor.
Okay, so I'm going to pull out my potion of flying, my potion of cloud giant strength, and my dragon sensing longsword, and say, this should be an equal trade-off to 50,000.
He looks at all of them, and he's like, "This will do well to find another dragon for the scales if I need to make another one.
Yes.
This will do well to try and get the strength to actually do it, and that would work. You know what? Yes."
Fair deal.
Holy
I've
shit.
given you actually all the materials to get another.
Holy fucking shit. Why do I not have permission to view this sheet for the actor? Why does it keep saying that?
I don't know. Who are you trying to click on?
Is it trying to like look into your sheet, but I can't have access to
Probably.
it? I'm not even doing anything.
All right.
Give me a perception check, if you will.
Me?
Oh, hell yeah. I
Or-
knew there was an advantage.
No, just Ermir.
Nat 20
With a natural 20.
and a 19.
Yep. It doesn't even matter. You already got it.
I know.
You notice that this scale is from an ancient time dragon.
Oh, really now?
What does that mean?
It means a lot of things. Darren's, would you care to weigh in on an ancient time dragon?
It's fucking snutty.
Yeah.
So, like, you think, like, ancient, like, gold or red dragons, that's, like, on a time dragon by itself is on a different level of magnitude, and then making it ancient is, like, we're getting into, like, high exponential levels of power here.
Yeah, no, this thing like breaks realities and does it technically time dragons exist outside of time. And their breath attacks send you to a random place in time. They do not age. They exist outside of reality. They're insane.
Basically,
apparently they're considered
you
an
ever-
26 CR, but it's more than that.
have you guys ever? Let me think here. You guys have seen a Tarask, right? How it has spikes on his back.
I mean, we've personally seen Tarask, but I know of the Tarask.
Yeah. Did you guys know? Like, this is actually one thing that I actually learned later on. Tarasks have spikes on their back, which in and of itself,
It's a defense mechanism.
it's a defense mechanism. I
Something
would
hunts
consider
Tarasks.
ancient time dragons to be the fucking ones that go after Tarasks.
Yeah,
For
ancient time dragons.
breakfast.
Ancient time dragons are the reason Tarasks have defense mechanisms. Tarask being one of the most difficult D&D monsters of all time.
And the thing about it is that if a time dragon doesn't want to fuck with the Tarask at that moment because it's just going on a rampage, he could just literally say, you know what? Time slip. Fuck you.
Yeah, the time dragon is insane.
You have to pull it out for like the fucking what was it if that one guy comes back, the fucking undying god or whatever.
Yeah, ancient time dragons are large. These things, yeah, they do a lot of stuff. Like time breath, that's a thing they do.
Yep.
They can make portals into any existence or any point of existence ever.
Yep. Time. Not any point. They can make a time gate that can go up to a point of 8,000 years
Holy
from the
shit.
present, whether past or future.
Yeah, portal lasts 24 hours until concentration. Into any plane. It's got a
Yep,
lower
any
AC
plane.
than me, which I think is really funny.
All that power.
Oh well, the thing about it is that you won't even be able to hit it. Is the problem? It'll
Yeah,
just be
'cause-
like,
'cause
you know
time
what?
breath.
Fuck it. Reaction. Fuck you.
Yeah, it's slow time slip.
Literally-
layer actions.
Literally the world.
Yeah, no, the time dragon is insane. So yeah, that's a worthwhile trade.
You
Um.
also see as he hands you this potion, he goes, "Well, the only problem is that you'll have to meet some requirements to use it."
Okay,
That's well, considering what it does, that's pretty OP.
what are these requirements?
Well, you have to be wise enough to use it.
That can be fixed.
As such, you have to have a wisdom of 20 before you can use this potion.
I can do that.
Valid.
I'll get there.
Is there anything else that you would like? I have scrolls and things of that nature as well.
There's not much else that I have on me. I got 1,600 gold otherwise, or 161 platinum. I can't go for, big trades like I did just then.
Are you sure? And he produces a scroll. Are you sure you wouldn't want a scroll of Globe of Invulnerability?
Unless you're giving it for free.
It's 1,280 gold pieces.
That would be cleaning me out, good sir.
Durgan?
With Durgan, what is half of 1,280 gold pieces? 640?
That's a deal.
Ooh,
That
you
could
drive
save
a very
your,
hard
that
bargain.
could save your character
Or-
when Chris makes a bullshit. I mean,
Or you can take this, and he produces a very old scroll, like older than you have seen before.
Oh.
Give me, actually, everyone that is currently here looking at the scroll, give me a history check.
Ooh. Okay. This is just a normal history for me, right? I don't get any fun twingy
It's
feelings
just
from
normal
this.
history.
Okay.
Roger, I don't know if you're speaking or if you decided to mute yourself or whatever. With a 23, this is a very ancient scroll. This scroll seems to have been made before even the gods set foot on Nitra.
no. No.
What's going on?
His mic wasn't working.
Oh.
How do you
There we go.
How do you do?
All right.
Hello.
Yeah, Roger walked up and was like, "What is the commotion?"
Oh, I'll show him the potion of Dragon's Majesty with an ancient time dragon scale.
That's the most insane
what?
shit.
where's the one fucking where's the one gift where the black guy just has his hands on his head and he's like, "Oh!" and
I know what
he's
you're talking
freaking out?
about. Hold
Yeah.
on.
Fucking Roger. Just so you can find it.
There we go.
You send it.
It's in general. Or it's in DM general. Hold on. One sec.
Bro, send
Yeah,
it the wrong
DM
spot.
general. Oh my god, he's hiding shit from me. I knew it.
Listen, all right. The DM general was mainly because of we were doing DM shit before, and now I kind of just have it in there just for me being able to bring over other shit.
Yeah.
Definitely Roger right now.
That's that's basically like a potion of God. Basically.
Yeah. Can I hide this inside my genie ring, DM?
Wait!
Like I did
have
with
a
Hanwen's
bag
corpse?
holding-
Sure.
Nah, I don't want it getting stolen. I'm putting this in my ring.
Good point.
Can I
Yeah,
arise
it's
the
gonna
time
stay in my ring
dragon?
with Hanwen's corpse.
I'll rise.
Yes, you do. You do have it. So yeah, you have the potion.
And then what does
and then you-
Roger? What does Roger know about this scroll?
This is an ancient scroll, far before even the gods walked on Nitra. This scroll is ancient. You're surprised that it's even holding up right now. Give
Is
me
it made
a
of papyrus?
No. You
Which is
see
a paper.
this scroll is made out of skin.
Ooh, human skin. or
Not
pig skin?
humanoid. Nope, not humanoid skin. This is made out of some sort of. How do I say this?
That's not good.
This skin is made out of some sort of elemental.
Oh.
Oh.
Why would you write on
But as
skin?
you're looking at this skin, you see flickers of many different types of elemental stuff going through it. You'll at one point you see that it crackles with lightning. At another moments later, just slightly, you'll see like some fire just come out a little bit. Other times you'll see that it seems to drip a little water, but you're unsure as to what this could be.
Do I do an
I mean,
insight and arcana
and
are
it-
two separate things?
Insight basically, what does insight do? Insight will more or less look at what it could be or what it is, and just that. Arcana looks at the magical aspect of it.
Fuck. All right, what do I gotta give you?
Give me an Arcana one.
Shit.
Are we all doing this or just him?
Just him. Natural fucking 20. This man has helped you guys with this one deal so much. I can sell this to you for 500 gold.
What even is this?
500.
500 gold. Take it or leave it. He seems very serious about this, as you can tell.
This is his
I'll look at Roger like
his foreskin
yes or no?
scroll.
I can telepathically, yes or no. We doing this?
This thing is older than this thing is older than the gods.
So
For
yes.
500 sounds like a steal.
Could be a
All right.
Gunnar scroll. He
you
didn't
want to
mention
split?
what it was.
You want to go halvesies?
We'll go halfsies.
Okay.
I'll give him 250. You give him 250.
Yeah, I'll give him 25 platinum.
I haven't converted my money into plat, so he gives him the 25. I'll give him the 250 gold.
All right, who's taking the scroll as he takes the money?
I got most of the scrolls. If we just want to keep it with me,
Yeah, that probably seems fair.
I can also hold it in the ring. So
That's what I thought. That's what I was thinking. Like, you put it in the ring.
yeah.
Where would you want me to put it?
Just in like consumables.
Okay.
For just normal things, like it's in the ring for storage wise, but it's easier to see in just regular consumables.
Yeah.
My backpack is
Okay.
impressive.
God damn it. It would seem, my fellow friends, I must reload the server a moment.
Oh.
Alright, can I help you do the session? I'll see you later. I'm just kidding. It's not over yet. Don't you leave. Don't you leave. I'm looking at you. Don't do it.
Don't
do it.
leave! I just have to restart the server real quick. Don't worry.
I'll reopen the
Administrator access password. It's password. Damn.
Yes, I do apologize. It's just that I wasn't able to move the scroll over to your side. and I was having trouble basically with.
Do we know what? Like, obviously, we know the scroll's old as shit, but
It could be
do we know what
terrible, guys.
the spell is?
It could be a
Still though,
terrible
ancient
spell.
magic before the gods. That's a lot.
It could be a lot of things.
That's pretty worth, man.
Oh, it remembers the chat log. That's cool.
Yes, it will remember the chat log. It always remembers the chat log. I just like delete
Clear
it
it
before
out.
the session starts.
Oh,
Yeah, I usually just clear it out before the session starts.
Wait, hold
Why
on.
does it?
Wait a second.
Nope, that's not what it is.
Yeah, I was about to say, wait, hold on. I don't think that's the thing.
It's not. No, it's not that. It's just
Wait,
that
no,
I'm trying
you
to
took my
do
you took
an
my
unid-
scroll.
Oh, did I actually take one of your actual scrolls?
Yes.
Sorry. Let me put that back in there. Sorry. I'm trying to basically do like an unidentified scroll is what I'm trying to do. It's just being a little weird.
this scroll definitely scroll of Diddy's party or something. Makes every creature in the radius start dancing.
Okay, so I can't do that. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Let's clear that out. What we will do is we will make this. Let's hope it doesn't. Please don't show.
If it shows it, then it'll be leaked.
Oh.
Ooh,
Okay.
No.
I'll keep
What does he see?
I'll keep that silent.
Oh, you want to keep it quiet?
Yeah,
Okay, if
sure.
you want to keep it quiet, go ahead. Sure, go ahead.
I'll keep it quiet. Okay. Okay.
You know what? I won't ask. I'll just be surprised.
Can I ask the merchant what the scroll is?
Oh shit! No!
You did it. That wasn't you. That was you. That was you, not me. Don't go to the chat.
We're good.
I saw
good.
it. I saw it. What the fuck?
All right, you know what? It's not that one right now. It's something else. It's
Wait.
gonna become something else now.
Titan summoning this double me?
I wanted to summon a cataclysm.
Double me?
All right, now don't say nothing.
No.
Okay.
Look at it
I
again.
don't know why it keeps.
Oh, could not check existing file. I have to look what that is. Hold on. Let me search what this thing is.
All right, there we go. Now you technically don't know what it is. Ignore it.
Okay, but I did see.
Okay. Oh, if you want, I can just look it up for. I can actually look at it myself and just send it to you. Be like a
I'm
screenshot.
looking at the thing right now.
I know, but mine gives it a bit of a better thing. So yes,
Oh, okay.
this scroll is old, like old. To the point of even like before the gods walked Nitra itself.
How does it just
And as you
happen?
buy it, as you buy it, you see stuff.
Cool. Okay. It's in the ring.
Man, me and Roger and Thibault are never gonna know.
Not until I use it.
Which is never.
Speaking of Thibaut, where the fuck is... Oh, Thibaut's at the fountain.
Yeah, Thibaut's just been at the fountain.
Has his head in the fountain and he's like trying to drink it like a cat.
Thibaut's gonna be talking one of these days. Thibaut can join the conversation soon.
Soon is a relative
with
term.
We just need him to
with
start getting intelligence.
Yes.
So with that, this one also comes with a requirement.
Fair.
You will need your charisma to be 26.
26?
Oh yeah, we're never seeing it. Well, GG's guys.
Dog, I can't go over 20. How am I gonna go over 20?
Plus the proficiency stuff, I'm guessing.
No, my score can't go over 20.
I will allow you to add your proficiency for charisma, so you just need an extra 1.
You can fix that.
I just
with
need to get a
somebody.
21 in charisma.
Huh?
I just need to get a 21 in charisma.
Yes, you need to get it to a 21 in charisma because I'm going to let you add your proficiency with charisma onto it.
How am I gonna get to a 21? Is there anything that
With
can do
magic
that?
items, yes.
I need a stone. I need the stone.
This does put a smile on my face.
I need this.
This.
I need. Actually, hold on. There's like the training books as well. Okay, there's the. Do you have anything that can increase charisma?
You're asking the shopkeeper, hey, I want to ask you.
I want to talk better to people. Do you have anything that can make me more eloquently
You got
spoken?
anything?
Like some training guides, something like that can make me talk better.
The only problem is, mind you, the Ion Stone leadership that you're thinking of only goes to a maximum of 20.
There's like training manuals though.
Yes.
Can I get a? Do you
There
have an
many
intelligence
things.
orb?
Yeah, it's like I'm just asking him. You got anything that'll
Intelligence
do
orb.
stuff that'll make me, talk to people better?
You see that he pulls out a book. Maybe this?
Would you mind if I took a little look, see, just to guarantee?
Please
Just
sell it for
check.
like 5,000 gold or something.
All right.
Because with books,
let
there's no
me-
guarantee.
He will show you the book. You see upon the cover, hold on, let me actually look at what it has. Oh shit, what the fuck? Why is it trying to do that? I don't want that. I just want to look at this. You see upon the cover, this is a gilded golden book. You see that it has golden locks. It also has sapphires kind of surrounding it a little bit. You see that there is, in the center of what looks to be an oval, is what looks to be possibly a pope with a sapphire where his hands should be. Beneath him is a sword that seems to be inflamed, driving into another sapphire. I can sell you this for 20,000 gold pieces.
Now, I have no clue if this book works.
Well, that's the discounted price for the book. And
It's just a
trust
book
me,
so far as I
It
know.
works.
How would you know?
Very good.
Well, because this book contains guidelines for influencing and charming others. And its words seem to be charged with magic.
Question.
God damn it.
I knew
Yes!
What's stopping us from just reading the book now and not buying it?
Well, the
It's
problem
locked.
is that if you read it, it'll lose whatever magic it holds, and I'll have to wait a goddamn century before it comes back.
it. Isn't it locked?
And that'll basically make this tome useless afterwards.
I don't have enough money.
That should be that should be pay what not
You got
payment,
any you got any other scrolls or anything of your own that you wish to sell?
Not
me?
enough. For 10,000, not enough.
There should be repentance for not telling us the name of that scroll. That's what we get.
Just like what that one bard said, it's not enough.
2 solid scrolls left, it's not enough. Oh, god damn it. Do you need any help with anything that can, like, maybe I can, like, wash some dishes or something?
Oh my god!
Oh shit!
I need some head in the back. Yes, sir.
I'll give you neck.
I'll give you neck. I'll give you head.
Would you take an artificer's corpse and trade?
What the fuck do you have a corpse?
Don't worry about it.
Also, there is
We're supposed
someone
to
in your
bury him.
party that holds the amount of money.
I'm not selling.
It's me.
How
It's
do
me.
you know that? You said it was
Well,
what, 20,000?
as the DM, it's 20,000 gold pieces.
That's not discounted.
Someone in this party. No, that's discounted. Discounted is 20,000. The original
Roger.
price for this book is 40,000.
Devo, do you got anything good over there that could be worth 20,000 gold?
Sticks his hand in the fountain.
Drowns
One
him.
moment, sir.
I drown him.
You know what? You know what? Get out of Thivo. Get out of Thivo. This is gonna be a perfect reaction. Thivo, give me a dexterity check, please.
Strength 4.
Freaking baby boo, baby boo. Dexterity.
I like how you guys' first thought was Stevo and not me.
No, but Devo probably got something.
With an 11, I would like you to add 2 copper pieces to your inventory.
Okay.
As Thivo takes 2 copper pieces out of the fountain and hoists them up to you, Ermir.
Thanks, Devo.
What if they're made out of like really rare material that's worth like $10,000
Put him on the shoulder and walk
each?
away. Roger, do you have anything that could be worth 20,000?
Those coins are worth $10,000 each, though. What do you think?
Well,
I couldn't get anything from the static.
well, I have a potion of mind control for monsters, but I feel like it's much better just to save it for in case we get into something real sticky.
But we could use this scroll. Think about it. I have a potion of mind control beasts as well. That's worth 2,000.
Why is it worth that much?
We only need 10 of those.
Yes.
Yeah, but I also believe that there's other ways to get your wisdom up, is there not?
Charisma.
Ed.
I need to get my charisma.
When in doubt, just head it out.
Well, you're already a fine-looking man. You don't really need your charisma to be up.
But I can't use I can't read the scroll properly. It doesn't. I'm not eloquent enough to use this scroll.
And again, what's stopping us from just reading what's in there and not buying the book?
I don't think he's going to hand us the book.
Alright,
Like-
Ermir, have you been in your inventory recently?
Somewhat.
Like, were you in your inventory, like, right now or no?
I'm in my inventory currently, yes.
Alright, do you see the scroll now?
The unidentified consumable?
Yep. Does it have any details?
It hasn't had details.
Good. Now you don't know which scroll I put in there, because I changed them out.
Still.
Don't you know what scroll is what?
Is it still charisma based though?
I was gonna keep it silent, but since it's different, it
Yes.
was a scroll to summon an Empyrean cataclysm.
What?
Okay.
What?
An Empyrean, like a whole ass angel. The epitome of beauty.
I was.
It's an old ass
I was gonna
scroll.
bring down
They
the
do
rack.
not know what these scrolls are, mind you. Now, as players, you know exactly what it is. But as characters, you have no idea what the fuck this scroll is. Nor does anybody else in the goddamn realm. Only the gods know what the scroll could
ask-
possibly be.
I could ask Arius when I sleep.
The gods, you
No,
say?
the gods don't know.
Now,
either.
if we buy the DM
No, you
pizza,
just said the gods know.
then maybe.
The gods know.
If we buy the DM some
The
pizza.
creatures were before the gods, yes, but the gods know. They came when the creatures were active.
Weston
They're
knows. If we buy the DM some pizza, maybe the gods will change their mind.
I will DoorDash the gods a pizza right now.
I want a large with 2 toppings.
I will do it.
Going back to character, Roger's just kind of like, well, we don't even know what the scroll is. Because to risk everything on this book is like
I'll ask Arius later.
gambling away.
Can
all
we
your
just
money.
can we just use
Okay,
that money?
I don't have enough money right now. We'll come back when we have more money.
Dude, one of these guys sell weapons.
Yes.
You have the scroll. Yeah, that guy right there next to you sells weapons. Because the thing is that you already got the scroll. You just don't have the book. That's the
Hello,
only
sir. Do you have anything that cleaves through space?
What?
My name
Grab the Yamato?
Durnan. My name is Durnan
Who the
Ironsmith.
fuck
What would
starts
you
a
like
conversation
today?
like that?
Do you have a
What
weapon
did you
that?
say, boy?
Do you have a weapon by chance that ignores durability on anything?
All weapons deal with durability, boy. What do you mean?
Weapon that can pierce through any armor, no matter the cost.
Unsure? Hold on, give me a moment and I'll look through my weapons. You see that this is a very old dwarf. Like,
Who starts a
dwarves around
conversation like that?
the dwarves around you are old, but this guy looks like he doubles all of their ages. I've got an axe if you would like that.
What does it do?
Well,
You can't ask that. Devo can't ask that. Devo's stupid as fuck.
How about Devo?
yeah. You're over here like, Devo can't ask that. Devo didn't even speak. You're like, I felt the telekinetic. I felt the power in your brain.
Devo, what are you doing?
Why are you speaking, Thivo?
You heard the word
Thivo, you can
axe.
talk this entire time? What the fuck, Thivo? Well, I've got this axe. It's been passed down by many a people, many a dwarven lord. This is has a heart attack.
Oh.
He just has a heart attack. Yep, he has a heart attack and dies. Nope, he doesn't.
Revivify.
This weapon, and he pulls out an axe, a beautiful axe.
Oh my
sorry.
god.
The axe has a golden hilt. The blade itself is gold, but
Morning
the edges
metal.
are steel sharp. You also see that it has different types of gems encrusted on it: red, blue, green, yellow. A bunch of different types of gems. At the hilt of it is a gigantic sapphire. This is a weapon forged very deep under the mountain, deeper than any dwarven has ever dwelled. It was made in the blazing heart at the Black Anvil volcano with the aid of the old god Moradin, far before Chectus came to power. This is an axe that all of us call the axe of the dwarvish lords.
How big
There's
is the
also-
axe? It's a dwarven axe, right? So how big is the axe actually? Like compared to other.
Like normal
axe
size.
itself is like a one-handed weapon,
Okay.
I believe. Hold on. Yeah, it's versatile, so it could be one or two-handed. It could be thrown, and it is magical. And then I also have this axe as well. And he reaches back and pulls out of a cover what looks like it shouldn't be an axe, but surprisingly is called an axe. It has a crustacean shell-like handle with what looks like a conch shell as part of the axe with a blade coming out of it.
The Turtle Blade Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
This axe.
Can Roger ask if we can like feel the weight of the axes? She's not gonna.
Sure, go ahead.
He's
not gonna
gonna
buy 'em.
steal it. He's
Like-
gonna steal him.
Just like to see how they handle.
Both axes feel about 4 pounds. They're not too much.
Okay.
All right, he's just gonna give the axes back. Not really my style.
This one here, the one that looks like a crustacean, mind you. This, I hate to part with this one, but it's aided me in many a fight. A wizard named it the Battle Axe of Warning. For as long as within your reach, and you are bound to it, you and whoever is with you that is a friend within 30 feet gain the following benefits of alarm, supernatural readiness. Alarm, basically, it awakens each subject who is sleeping naturally when combat begins. This benefit does not wake a subject from magically induced sleep, so you will never be surprised. There's also supernatural readiness, where each of you has advantage on initiative rolls.
Huh. Okay.
It's an initiative.
What is the
And then-
dwarven god axe, whatever?
I also have this. And he pulls
God,
out a cloak. An old piece of tapestry I wore in my early days of adventuring. You see that this cloak has a little bit of chainmail on the shoulder part and things of that nature. This cloak I can sell to you for 400 gold pieces.
What does the cloak
Or-
do?
You'll have to figure that out when you buy it. See that Durgrim looks over and is like,
love gambling.
200! Fine, you old shite! 200!
This cloak isn't big enough.
You know, conveniently, I am wearing a cloak.
Well, would you like a better cloak than that one?
Sure, why not?
That'll be 200 gold pieces then, boy!
Here you go, sir. Take my money.
Thank you! I can feed my family tonight!
What?
What?
Huh?
What?
There you go.
What?
Oh.
What? What?
Oh, that is good.
The cloak wouldn't fit Roger. Oh, that's actually not that bad.
Titan, or Andy, you have been given the Cloak of Protection. You gain
Sweet.
+1 to armor class and saving throws while wearing this cloak.
Woohoo! Thank you, sir.
Maybe not as crazy as some of the shit, but, you know.
Not as crazy
This
as
guy's-
fucking God
he's old.
Potion.
Not,
He's
he's gotta have 20 in wisdom before you can do that. That's gonna be
yeah, but
several sessions. Because you guys are not leveling up this session.
I have a 20 in wisdom. I
Oh,
can't
yeah.
do it.
You do, but the only thing is
I can't use
is
it.
that Ermir's the only one that has the pre-qualifications.
Damn. Lame.
Because I hate to be favorites, but he does have the pre-qualifications because of his background.
Lame.
Because, like time dragons, people that have been in the astral sea don't do time very well.
Eto Blair.
Alrighty. With that,
Fuck you and your black. I want my
With-
hair.
with that, I will say if all of you guys can come over near Durgrim. if all of you can. As this is nearing the end of the
I
session.
will eventually get a great sword that can cleave through
I
everything.
need to go to
No
the
worries.
city. I need to go to Carvark.
Well, move closer to Dugrim then, boy.
But you know, this is also fun.
You guys see, flying out of the air currently, heading in your guys' direction, is a gigantic ship that seems to be flying almost with steam as this appears.
An airship. Why is it an enemy?
I don't know. Hold on.
They're always
It always
enemies.
becomes hostile for some reason. They're always hostile. Don't worry.
Oh my god.
Giant
They're always
sweet airship.
angry at us. For what reason? What did we do?
But yes, powered by steam, with a dragon figurehead, comes down an astral brig, and that is where we're going to end the episode, or not the episode, the session.
The episode.
That's where we're going to end it.
I want
We're
to
getting
go
the episode
to
here.
Carvark.
Don't worry, next session you
Wham.
will. Next Sunday you will.
Shopping session.
Make sure all of you tune in. Just kidding. I don't know when the hell this video is coming out on my end because
Yep,
I'm
tune
lazy.
in. I don't even know when this video is coming out. I still haven't put out like fucking 9, 10, and possibly if this is 11, then I haven't put in 11
This is
yet.
12. This is 12.
I don't
You
know.
guys
want
can
or-
Figure it
it
out.
I want them.
You just can schedule videos.
I mean, yeah, I can, but you know. All right, I'm gonna put that to a stop. I really have to go to the bathroom. I have been holding
I
in
gotta
a
take
piss
a
for the
giant
last hour.
shit. Oh no, here it comes! Ah!